Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. You guys have been waiting. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Mataseta na. But someone very important to us has been thrown into the TV. You know it. We went in for them, and we're still keeping at it. For an entire week, we've been fighting and fighting, and we're about ready to save them. This is your last chance. In case you somehow stumbled upon a later VOD and don't want spoilers for Persona 4, this is not a great place to start. But, yeah. Nanako's in the TV. We gotta save her! Let's go! No delays! So, between the streams, I did a little bit of Persona Fusion. I don't think we need to do any more grinding off-stream at this point. Like, I'm right about the level I should be. Sure, let's play through this. I just wanna... It's been a while since we've seen the whole intro. Let me just get caught up with my spiel. I fused the next level of Persona to show Margaret for her social link. So as soon as we go into the Velvet Room, we're gonna present that to her. She also gave us a discount for buying Personas from the Compendium, which is very nice. Very nice, because after I fused up that Persona she wanted, if you guys remember which one it was? Here's a hint. Meow. The Neko Shogun with Bufula. I was at like half the amount of money I had. We're still more than rich enough to pay the Fox off, so thankfully our social link with him is so high. So high. And yeah, we're ready. I don't remember which floor we were on in heaven, but we're gonna be right there. 11-7. We're in heaven on 11-7. Wow, it's destined to be. Rise, take me to her. Take me to my cousin. I'm sure. No, I'm positive. We'll save her, Senpai. You know it. Okay, let's go, everyone. Let's go. So yeah, a little bit before the stream, we were talking about RPGs we've been playing. I do want to play Octopath Traveler at some point. And yeah, we were talking about the different classes. It's really cool when a game, like, takes the characters in it. Like, specifically an RPG. It takes the character classes and assigns each one a unique character that, like, has a personality that so matches their class. Like, not just modern RPGs where each character happens to have a class. More like they made the class first and then designed the personality around them. I think Octopath Traveler totally embodies that. Yeah. Provoke is the same as... Oh yeah, we were figuring out what's the difference between Duel and Provoke. Duel is the same as Provoke, but Provoke fights with monsters. Yeah, we were talking about the funny thing is the warrior dude, Ulrich, he can duel just random NPCs in the town, like the random housewife inside somebody's house, or the kid outside on the lawn. Yeah. I'll tell you, if I ever start that game, I'm gonna go right for them. Right, who are these guys?
Fire.
You got fire and I believe electricity?
This enemy's weak.
No, it's wind.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Okay, we'll have everybody else do it, because I'm running low on SP. Boop, boop. Again, I so miss these designs. Like, what is this? What is that guy supposed to be? A chariot with leg wheels? Only in Persona 3 and 4 do you ever see this.
You hit its weakness.
Good job, Naoto!
Naoto-kun.
Honestly, just Naoto does everything.
Naoto-kun.
And we'll go for a regular attack, just in case.
It's quite tenacious.
Naoto doesn't have that thing to restore SP, but I'd rather save a little bit. You know what I forgot to do? I was going to specifically start in the middle of the TV little area so I could go to the Velvet Room. Go directly to the Velvet Room and then go turn in the Persona that Margaret wanted. And then I just ran straight to Nanako. Can you blame me, though? Can you blame me? I really wanted to save her. Alright, this doesn't matter. I'm gonna reload the file right after this. What a waste. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. So what's new, guys? What's new? Gaming news as usual. It's the only kind of news I pay attention to. Not really news in gaming world overall, but there was a sale on Gamefly.com. I actually really like Gamefly. You know that
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
service where you just rent out DVDs or rent out games, just like the way you used to rent out DVDs on Netflix. It's really cool because after a while, after a game gets less popular, they sell their games with the original case, with the original manual, with any original download codes and or like extra freebies like keychains, all like mid-condition, and they sell it to you used. It's so good. I got Ghost of Tsushima and Dreams for the PS4. 2 games I've really been wanting to play for the PS4 and PS4 exclusives, so I paid like $60 for the 2 of them, so what a deal, especially if they're that new. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, a Neko Shogun with Bufala. You have successfully completed the request. This is a rare persona. I think I could even beat my master with this. What are you going to do with Igor? Just sick the cat on him. Wait a moment. Maybe I shouldn't have said that right in front of him out loud. The persona's nose isn't long at all. Did you expect it? No. There's no way I can win with this persona. It's not easy to surpass the master. Look, tell me one character in any piece of fiction with a longer nose than Igor. I'll wait. Let's make that a Twitter meme. Forget like surpassing Ellie from Last of Us. Who has a longer nose than Igor? Regardless, I appreciate you showing me this beautiful persona. One after another, you may make every wish come true. What a gentleman. Margaret is smiling gently. What are you thinking? I'm in high school, lady. You became a little more intimate. Why is it specifically intimate? Pinocchio. Only after he lies. But that's actually a good idea. Maybe the Pinocchio from Shrek, because of the whole thing where he lies on purpose. One of my favorite scenes was like from Shrek 2, I think, where he's trying to hide where Shrek is, and he's like, I definitely don't not know where he is. Well then, for my next request, bring me a Black Frost that knows Auto Tsukukaja. If anyone can do this for me, it's you. I eagerly await your return. I like that persona. It's just Jack Frost, but colored black. Why not? He's more powerful. So I did a little persona fusion off stream. I'm ready. I've got the persona I'm going to use for the boss and a couple of other ones too. For the most part, I'm ready. Look at this. I got a Kumbhanda. It's a skeleton horse. Ew. But he's got Auto Masukukaja, and you know he's pretty high level. And we got Rangda. It repels physical, but also it learns repel physical. I have no idea why it needs both. I guess for fusion, huh? Well, we're ready. Whatever the boss tries to do, easy peasy. I'm not even gonna get affected. Let's go in. Nana, go! I'll save you! Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bam, bam. Okay, floor 4. Let's go. Switch had an update? Oh yeah, Switch had an update. I saw the patch notes and everything. Oh man, it's so extensive. It's so extensive. Can you guys guess? Stability updates. Whoa. Yeah,
Watch it.
no.
That one's immune to electricity.
This baby can fit so many horses inside. Cause it's so stable. Okay, you're weak to fire. What about you guys?
It's a no.
We don't know these ones yet. Maybe ice?
It's weak.
That's just
4 of
physical.
them. You need
Sure,
to
why
thin 'em
not?
out. Senpai, that was perfect.
Combine as a boss in another SMT. It'll chase you throughout a section of the map. That's scary, because honestly, some of the personas in the Jester and Fool specifically are some of the scariest designs I've seen. Like, I believe Legion is in that set. Like, what's it about Jester and Fool that just makes them horrific eldritch abominations? Is it because they didn't go anywhere else? Oh, jeez. Persona guy, what's up?
That's the
Welcome
way
to Persona
Do
guy.
some more damage.
Switch got an update. Adds nothing in particular. There's that bit of news. Not really important at all. Okay, so if Yukiko's got fire, Naoto's got wind, I will try ice for these snaky snakes. Do I have anything with ice? I hope. Every time I go on a fusion spree, I fear that I...
Weaknesses.
Oh, well, thank you,
Ice is
Rise.
its weakness. You can...
Cool, my switch wasn't in vain. I fear that I accidentally fused away, like, the only persona that has a certain thing. We're good. Should be good. Let's go!
Now's my turn!
Places, everyone. And
My turn.
Action.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, go, go, go!
Honestly, it is such a shame that more people didn't recognize, or not recognize, more people didn't appreciate Troy Baker's performances way back before he was famous. But then he got famous, so I guess it doesn't really matter. What do I want? I want a chess key. Let's go. Teen U were like, no. Was it Nocturne? I know Nocturne is the one that has Matador as an enemy. Just funny to me. He's all decked out in traditional, like, bullfighting gear. Oh, DDS2. Got it. Uh-oh, what's going on? Boss time?
That's Nana-chan's voice.
Mom, where are you?
Nanako, it's not your time. Don't look for her
Why
yet.
did you disappear?
Oh.
Why did you leave me? No, come back. Are these Nanako-chan's feelings?
She always seems so happy and chipper when she greets you coming back, but she just doesn't want to make people sad. If people knew how she still felt about her mother leaving when she was just little.
But I'm not lonely. I have Dad with me. I know he's always late coming home, and he never plays with me because he's so busy. He can't cook or do laundry either. He tries to be nice, though he is a little scary sometimes. But I love him.
Oh, I have the biggest smile on my face, even though it's sad. She does understand.
Big Bro is with me now, too. So I'm not alone.
This is it. Level 10 social link with Nanako and Dojima. Canon right
I'm
now.
not lonely.
Little kid. Telling herself she's not lonely so she doesn't fall apart.
You idiot. We'll ruin everything if we act all sad.
Now, that's interesting, the way that Kanji interpreted that. I actually think... Remember, the point of the TV world is that these are her true feelings. Like, she's not lying to herself. She's actually got me and her dad to help her not be lonely. Oh, that actually is heartwarming. Kanji, it's all gonna be okay.
We gotta greet her with a smile.
Nana-chan.
As long as we succeed.
What's the matter?
Something's not right. There's someone here besides Nanako-chan.
Uh-oh.
It was faint at first, so I couldn't tell for sure. But there's definitely another person here.
Uh-oh.
And whoever this is, their power's getting stronger.
I wonder who. I know who. You guys guess.
Could it be Namatame?
They
Did
guessed.
he duck in here after being cornered like Mitsuo?
Like the only other person that can go in here.
Perhaps so. It seemed as if he was particularly determined to kidnap Nanako-chan.
But why? If he's the real culprit, he must know the dangers of coming into this world.
I don't know, but if it is him, he may have entered from a TV near the site of the accident. Perhaps even the TV in his truck. Which means Nanako-chan may be in grave danger. We must hurry.
She's too pure. She deserves saving. You guys guess Sans. Wrong. Although it is the 5th anniversary of Undertale. Guys, Undertale's 5 years old. What's going on? Is it Lord Voldemort? Almost, but no. Sadly to say, no. Am I even a wizard? Nope. Unless I'm a bat towel wizard, that is. Can't get my mind out of those memos. Shoot. Ha 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 ha. Get away right now. It's just so open here. I feel like they're able to see me from further away than other dungeons. Unlike the last dungeon, this one doesn't have any sort of gimmick.
Watch it. That one's immune to electricity.
It's kind of just a straight up dungeon, so it makes me think maybe there's something I never knew about it. Maybe the enemies do have a wider field of view on this one. Dun dun dun. Is it Mr. Crocker? Fairies! Personas! I am interested if they had any plans for Moro Oko's character had he not died. Like, was he gonna, like, turn into Mr. Crocker and be
Don't
insane?
Give up now, okay?
Like, investigate why these kids are going to Junes after every school day. And then he'd accidentally fall into the TV world. I want that to be the origin story of one of our party members. Like someone we absolutely hate, but they get involved and we can't just let them go. So we take them with us so that they can, so that we can keep tabs on them. How about that? That'd be a pretty cool way to do it. Very godparents! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We'll have Yukiko do these last two.
Someone finish this one off!
Every day, I regret more and more not keeping the multiple fire spell.
Enemy down.
At the ready.
She'll level up eventually. Or we can just use gun!
Two
Bang, bang.
remaining. Okay, understood.
What is just dead? Natail's got the double tap.
I couldn't do it.
Here
All
goes,
figured out.
Kanji-kun.
All right, leave it to me.
Beautiful. We are so powerful. Oh, by the way, you might have noticed I put on different costumes again. Rather,
Defeated.
I just decided what costumes to put on that really accentuate our personalities. Narukami. Uh-oh. Don't look too hard at him on the left. You might see something you're not supposed to. I think we can just bop him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what, another
No
one?
way. 4 more enemies are here.
Critical death. Also, I didn't say it out loud. Welcome on in, Goku. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Your brain decided to sync my name to the Monokuma theme.
Mama ManokAdobo. Baba ManokAdobo.
You figured it out. That's my true identity.
This one's buried.
A body's been discovered.
Don't give up.
I actually did, I think, yeah, we can just use everybody else to get rid of these. I will try Hama, just in case it misses, though. What do I have that has Hama? I may have fused everything that has Hama, actually. Nope, we got White Rider.
There, got it.
Hamon!
This one's buried.
Also weak to Thunder, pretty good. Do. That'll save.
White Rider!
I'll just get rid of it. I'm trying to go as long as possible without using SP. I actually have been playing Among Us recently. I played with Harris on his stream earlier, right before this stream. Let's see, this is weak to Thunder, that was weak to Wind. Well, now I can do it. Justice for them all. I was the imposter twice.
Good job, Nato!
It got to a point where all the other bean men finished their tasks, and it got really suspicious that I was the only one who hadn't. So everybody else was running around in a circle. Like, when you finish your task, come to the middle. That way you're not just like going off on your own like a straggler and potentially getting yourself killed. Oof. I had to make a move.
I couldn't defeat
Oh, wait,
it.
that's not Wind. It's weak to Thunder, I believe.
Defeat it fast.
Oops. Kanji, no. Kanji, get up.
Hit. Someone help him.
Kanji, get up. I messed up.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
I think as long as Kanji gets up, I still get a turn with him. Oh boy.
So persistent.
I ran right into the cafeteria,
ball, you
straight
get the
up,
horns.
joined the circle of everybody running around, and in a completely random moment, just hit the kill button. Whatever happens, happens. And it actually worked. Nobody could tell.
2 enemies down.
Nobody could tell who
Just like
actually
that.
was the killer. Because they just straight up, like, they just saw everybody running around in a
Electricity
big
just
old
won't
massive
work on this
pile.
enemy.
Oh, it was great. Thanks for the hydrate. But I still got ejected. But at least we have that setting turned on where you can't
Don't
tell
give up. Try.
whether the person who got ejected is an imposter or not.
Strike down and die
So I'm just like, well, I guess I'll just do my tasks then.
Defeat it fast.
It was still
Good
pretty
move,
obvious though.
Natsukun.
Like I was the
You're
only
on a
one with no
roll.
tasks. Alright, okay, let's fight these enemies. Where I'm an imposter and did I survive? Yeah, no, I got ejected. My saving grace is that they didn't figure out that they got the right person because of that
down.
setting.
Let me. Here goes.
Thank you, Yukiko.
Enemy down. places, everyone. And
Da, 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 da.
you escape.
If you had to guess, the smoke cloud is responsible for chilly temperatures. Thank you, Resident Weather Saiyan Goku. I've mentioned this on the Discord, but I would bet that the Saiyans back on planet Vegeta or whatever planet they happen to, you know, have colonized would just fly around the clouds and just, instead of having to use mathematics and whatnot to predict when the clouds are coming on in, they just like see the clouds coming in from the distance. They gotta have good eyesight, you know? Lose earned card. Well, let's just do half money, lose that card. And we'll take these two. Yeah, easy.
My skills have been honed.
I haven't opened my windows in like 3 days. It's not great. Increases the success rate of darkness. Darkness. Like, it's nice, but I don't know if I need it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna get rid of it. Like, I'm pretty much only gonna use light and darkness on things that are weak to it anyway. They originally came from Planet Salad. That's right. I was trying to remember the original home planet of the Saiyans. I almost said of the vegetarians. If you're Planet Vegeta, wouldn't you be a vegetarian? I mean, that makes sense, right? Vegetarians. All right. Or at least the Vegetans.
Be
Can I
careful.
remember
There's an enemy
what everything is weak to this time? Do I have anything with Mazionga? Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Yes, I do. I have Rangda. This will get rid of... This will knock down most of them. There we go. It works. The theme for Saiyans is vegetables.
3 enemies down.
All right, keep
You did
going.
it, Senpai.
And just whack. Whack.
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
You sure you're not weak
Don't
to
give
anything? Besides wind? Guess not. I face out.
Enemy down.
Okay,
It's showtime.
So
Are you
right,
ready?
as I was
All right,
mentioning,
go.
looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima. I know a lot of people who've been playing it recently, including Sailor and Origination. It looks very promising. I've been itching for an open world game, but like, not an Ubisoft one. Sorry, Watch Dogs Legion, but you had your chance with the original Watch Dogs, and I'm kind of done with that world. Skill level up. Ooh, pretty nice. Half my EXP. I don't need 2 of these things. Let's see what I get. Dodge Ice becomes Evade Ice. Perfect.
Ooh, congratulations.
Getting that card can be a hit or miss because sometimes it's like,
More power for me.
oh, my
It's level up time.
my Zeo became Zionga, and now it costs way more SP. Do 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 do. You need to boot up Ghost of Tsushima again. How does the story progression of that game go? Because if I do decide to stream it, I have to like figure out what's the best way to like separate progress between important story stuff and not. Or, you know, I could just like play it on stream and summarize, give you guys the cliff notes between every time something important happens. Because I don't want to like play the game meticulously worrying about every little possible thing, whether it's a story mission or not. Just a little bit of heals. Chug that soda. Where did that... there was a
Looks like
hand,
that one's immune to wind.
but I guess fighting something else while the hand is out just causes the hand to disappear. That's not great. Weak to light. Weak to just physical.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Ugh.
Reset scan. Don't give up. Try.
Also weak to dark. You know, I could have predicted that. Realize, be a papa to photo. I can't wait till Nato gets Mahamon and Mamudo.
No,
go get 'em.
Nato-kun. You never lose your cool.
That'll save so much. They'll save so much SP. Bang, bang.
Enemy down.
steady.
Yes, there we go.
Enemy
Save a little bit of
down.
SP.
Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
And then, wait.
Ooh, this...
Oops. No, you're also weak to darkness. We're good.
I am
saving grace that Yukiko has Mudo. Tsushima tells you clearly what important mainline quests are, and they're separated. Okay, that's great. That's good. That's like the way that Breath of the Wild does it. Okay. Heck yeah. We'll see if I end up finding time to, play it. Suck it!
Enemy defeated. Keep up
Especially
the
with
Hanji.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity coming out soon.
This enemy.
I'm almost wondering if it makes more sense to play Breath of the
Well
Wild
done,
instead.
everyone.
If I'm gonna play a open world game on stream. Just maybe a speedrun. Maybe a speedrun. I'll learn from Harish Moment's attempts. He's been speedrunning Breath of the Wild. Basically straight to Ganon runs. It started out as being like, I'm gonna do a survival run, I'm not allowed to take any help from any of the NPCs. But that basically means, yeah, you can't talk to any of the NPCs that make you start the Divine Beast, which means you can't do the Divine Beast, which means you...
That one's immune to electricity.
And then you can't talk to the Sheikah mummies at the end of the shrine. That basically means just go straight to Ganon. Like, maybe get some equipment from other places in the world. But there's almost no point to exploration when you can't talk to anybody. So it's like, yeah, just go straight to Ganon. You're weak to ice, we're good.
4 of them.
Da, 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 da.
Get them out.
Who got the mabufu? Who got the mabufu? Is it you? Let's go. Da da da. Soon? You mean 2 months? Hey, time flies. Honestly, it feels like just yesterday it was March. Jeez, I wonder why.
Going, Senpai. You did it, Senpai.
This year, dude. Da da ba da da da. Oh yeah.
You really hit it hard.
It's a
I'm ready to
critical
go.
hit.
Just say the word.
Word.
Precisely.
Here goes.
Precisely. See, you may not think it, but Naoto does have a sense of humor. She was just waiting for the, the follow-up to the joke.
Let's. 3 enemies left.
I can
You
just go
can
bop.
win this.
Bop, bop. I call this bop mode. Bop it.
Entirely according to
High
plan.
score.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
A towel is definitely the proper battle attire. It protects the important bits, leaves everything else free for maximum maneuverability, yes. Yes. Time has slowed to a crawl for you. I'm a little bit jealous. That means I could play all the Among Us and Breath of the Wild and Valorant. Is Valorant good? I've seen people play it, and I do kind of miss Counter-Strike. I honestly haven't played since like CS Source. Like I have CS:GO. Oh, that's the stairs. I've only launched it a couple of times, and the only modes I've played it in are Prop Hunt. I haven't actually played regular CS:GO. Maybe like to try it once, but then besides that, it was basically just Prop Hunt mode. I like Prop Hunt. They should make an actual game about it.
Immune to wind.
There was that one game revealed at like last year's E3 with the ghost prop, and that still hasn't come out.
Enemy down. Nice.
All right, keep
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. It looks pretty good. Weak to light and darkness, weak to wind. Okay.
You really hit it hard. Let me concentrate.
I'm sorry to hear that, Goku.
This is it.
The only thing I can hope is that,
Great work,
you know,
Yukiko-senpai.
streams can help everybody feel, distracted from the things going on right now.
All yours.
Narukami, high mobility mode.
You hit the enemy's
Is that like when
weakness.
Goku sheds his weighted armor? It's
Is
like,
everyone ready? Get set.
he starts moving like 200% faster. You haven't tried Among Us yet. Okay, well, I'll tell you, if you play it like other Mafia-style games, you will probably not do well. It's actually pretty different, honestly.
I've proven my manhood.
I love games like Werewolf and Mafia and, was it Town of Salem? Trouble in Terrorist Town? But those games pretty much rely on you elaborating your plans and giving you like a valid reason to be in the places that you were in. So then you start manipulating people to be like, oh, my plan was to do this. And, if you didn't plan to do that with me, then you're probably an imposter. Among Us is totally different, surprisingly enough. Oh, next floor. Boop. Because everybody just does these random tasks that you can't see other people do. So, there's no real way to verify what other people were doing other than seeing them be in specific places. As long as you can, you know, stick around people that can vouch for you, and then you do your little imposter stuff off their screens, you can feasibly say, oh, I was with Kamen Rider. He saw me. I wasn't doing nothing. And he's like, I guess I didn't see him do anything. All right, then he's safe. And then you just throw somebody else under the bus. Whoop. You hear voices from somewhere. No, that's not it. I just wanted to live peacefully. That's it.
Nanako-chan's presence is being drowned out. Please answer us, Nanako-chan. Don't worry, we're on our way to rescue you right now.
We're starting to hear Namatame. Oh no, it's his dungeon too. I wonder, I've always known this as Nanako's dungeon, but maybe it is sort of a fusion between Nanako and Namatame's thoughts. Maybe it's both of their dungeon.
There.
Remember,
This one's weak to ice.
Namatama was saying things like, I'll save you as in salvation, as in heaven. Could very well be because of him that it looks like heaven. If it was just Nanako, it could have been a giant Juness building instead. Devoted Cupid, weak to ice. What are you weak to? We don't know yet.
4 enemies left.
We'll try Mabufala. Valorant does not look like your kind of thing. To me, it looks exactly like... To me, it just looks exactly like Counter-Strike, so I'm curious how much it deviates. I don't know if I'm actually a fan of the whole different character class things in a Counter-Strike game. Because the cool thing about Counter-Strike was, like, the only difference between people was their skill. And besides that, you have the same abilities as everybody else. So I don't know how much that changes stuff. Let's change to something... Actually, we'll just save our SP. Guard.
Your weaknesses.
And then Risei will tell us.
Light works well.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
Light.
I'm the one to fill your dark soul with light. Why is my shadow all the way over there?
3 more to go. The enemies have
Okay, it's showtime. Are you ready?
Yes.
Naoto must be a ghost. Naoto's the imposter. Dusty Kuga, what's up? This ain't Pajama Sam. I sure hope it's not. And in the sense, I hope that's not the game category right now. I'm pretty sure I remembered to change it. I'm gonna go off what the alert says on Streambot. Oh, not looking away. Yeah, it looks like Persona 4. What is this boy? Is that the world? Zawardo. Look at him. Big old flat head. The card of the Persona Kin-Ki. Doesn't look very Kin-Ki to me. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Town of Say. We're talking about games like Among Us. You know, those werewolf mafia style games. Among Us is surprisingly fresh. That's the point I'm saying there. You really do have to have a specific group of people to play it, though. Because of the way it is, it relies on you either lying or kind of stretching your words. Because it really is purely based on people's accounts. Like whether or not you were actually suspicious. Town of Salem also requires people to move very quickly. You don't actually move in that game, right? You just kind of pick menu options and everything happens overnight. I believe that's how that works. So in that way, there's still an aspect of planning what you do.
That one's immune to darkness.
It is listed as PS4. Okay, good. And others verify your alibi. Yeah, that's it. Intrepid. Hope you're weak to physical. Nope.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Let's try win. Risei scans and tells me it's darkness. We got Yukiko.
Someone finish this one off.
Fire. Maybe no weakness.
I couldn't do your weaknesses. You can beat it. It's weak.
It is thunder. All right, Kanji, your time to shine. The only time you'll actually use magic.
Come on down!
You tried hopping on with your friends, but the server didn't let you make a
2
game.
enemies
Among
dead.
Us?
It's my turn!
Is everyone ready?
The cool thing
Get
about
set.
Among Us,
Now we're
it's
talking.
free on mobile.
No, knock him out.
It costs $5 on PC. I shop them to $5 just to support them. But if you really want to play it, for free on PC. You can just download BlueStacks and emulate the Google Play version. No problems. Just for kicks and giggles, I'm gonna try light on this one. Die? Death? Despair?
Blast, it won't work.
Fly. He's too holy, man. Completely rejects the darkness. Darkness. Or the light. Oh no. Oh no, maybe they're not as holy as we thought. Ba-da-da-da-da. Weak to thunder. We'll just bop this one. It's also free on iOS. Easy. After having played Among Us, I actually do recommend you play on a mobile device. It's cross-play, so it doesn't really matter which system you get it on. But the reason I suggest that is because the tasks you have to do and the commands you press are all very touchscreen dependent. So if you don't have a touchscreen device, you're mostly going to end up trying to find your mouse cursor.
Now's our chance. My turn.
And you actually waste a bunch of time.
Live for this part.
Let's go.
I couldn't defeat it.
Let's do this now, Toe.
Yes.
Beauty and the Beast.
Twitch Sings was fun last time, but
Serves him right.
I actually need to honestly practice more. Every time I get a song that I don't actually know, I'm like, oh, maybe I can wing it. It's got the lyrics on, and then I just totally flub it. Like, we got a raid. If you weren't there, if you're watching on the YouTube video, or you're just like, you weren't there on the other day. We got a raid from Tazon Day, the
Chocolate Rain
guy. Yeah, him. He apparently streams,
Well, now, Tokun,
and I felt like the pressure was on. Like, oh, I have that thing good
Senpai's
now.
been poisoned. Can someone cure him?
I also had to resist every urge to just make Chocolate Rain memes every single sentence.
Oh, now Tokun's poisoned. I can't defeat it.
Do not waste your time. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Dusty Kuga, thanks for the chicken attack. Let's go.
Down.
Have at it. Bring it on.
Some stay dry, we all out attack and he feels the pain.
This guy's strong. Jeez. Let me check something. Does that? No, yeah. I need to check if the chicken attack actually goes away after I press the button, but it did not. I need to fix that. I should have set it up so it doesn't. So it does. Let's see. This guy's resilient. Maybe he's weak to darkness. We'll try it. We'll try it.
Let's go.
Otherwise, I should probably heal next turn.
What?
Darkness.
It's not working.
Revolution! Baby wants revolution.
Last one. Go for it.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, I'm gonna die. If he tries anything on me, I'm gonna get hit in the face. This'll work.
Enemy down.
You can survive 2 Alba attacks, but how about
Go!
second breakfast? Here, chicken helped.
Uh-oh, now Tokun's poisoned.
I think that's exactly what I needed. Heal, please. Mediarama. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh. Other gaming news.
Last one.
I just saw this right before the stream, but Nintendo's gonna put more Super Nintendo games on the
Enemy down.
quote-unquote virtual console service on the Switch, online thing. And it's got 2 of my favorite Super Nintendo games. Wow, he's still
now
at it.
Tokun's poisoned.
Okay, there's no way he can survive a bop. There you go. Gun. Gun solves all.
That's what comes of underestimating me.
They're adding Donkey Kong Country 2 and Mario Super Picross. Don't sleep on Picross. It was a Super Nintendo game that only came out in Japan. I guess that makes it a Super Famicom game. Anyway, it's Picross. Nintendo's little puzzle game where you analyze numbers and fill in a picture. It's a fun one. My favorite version of the game in recent times is the Pokemon one on 3DS. Because it's super Pokemon themed and you get to pick a party too. To, help you out with the puzzles. So it's just really cute. Turn around. Turn around. You see nothing. You see nothing. Go away. Go away, Shadow. Out. Out. He's slowly getting there. He's rotating 1 degree every minute. Come on. I believe in you. But Mario Super Picross. That, and there were 2 versions on the Game Boy. I think the Game Boy one might have come out in the US, but definitely not the second Game Boy one.
Give me a sec. I'll do
There
a
we
quick
go.
scan. Let's see. This
And you know,
enemy's
Donkey
weak
Kong
to
Country
fire.
2. You're more excited for Donkey Kong Country 2? I think just because, one, I have my own cartridge, which isn't fair to people who don't, but also because we've had the ability for Donkey Kong Country 2 on several virtual consoles already,
5 of them. You're
that I'm
outnumbered.
less excited. But still, though, I'm very happy that they're bringing it on, because it's a fantastic game. People say it's the best in the series, and I agree. Womp womp.
Enemies
keep going.
down. You did it, Senpai.
Justice for them all. The Game Boy Picross did come to the US. You had the cart. Nice. I ended up buying a copy from Japan because it was cheaper than buying the US copy. And it was also pretty decent practice for practicing Japanese. Akidan.
Go for it. There. Enemy down.
She is
Great work,
unreal.
Senpai.
The second Game Boy Picross is actually really cute because it focuses more on having a story.
Enemy down.
So you actually control a little Mario walking around the different puzzles like a museum, and you solve them all bit by bit, like corner by corner, until you make these giant pictures that are like 32 by 32. It's really polished, you know? Nintendo always puts their all into these kinds of games, even if it is just a little puzzle game. Suzaku. Remember to believe in the heart of the cards. Isn't that the moral of the story? They're tarot cards in this case. Heavy wind damage. Medium wind damage to all foes. I'm honestly wanting to just keep Magarula and Maragion, because I already have wind boost. I'd rather just damage everything. Do-do-do-do-do. The further you get into this game, the more I believe that Narukami himself, main character Kunino-sagiri, is meant to be the support. Because if other characters focus entirely on dealing damage,
That one's immune to darkness.
and Yosuke is the only kind of support character, Naoto has like... Now, even Naoto doesn't really have support. It's like, if you're not using Yosuke, then it's me. It's me. I'm the only character that is able to focus on that because I have so many different personas. Light balance. And Eureka Light.
Enemies left. You can win this.
Probably gonna have to focus on Rise to tell me what these bounces are weak to. See? Night Mage is back. Welcome back. You got Picross when you were a wee lad, and it helped you get through a family vacation. That was the purpose of the Game Boy. Back then, we didn't have those. Back in my day, we didn't have smartphones to keep us occupied with Angry Birds or whatever it is the kids play these days. Baby Shark Video, do. We had Game Boy and Tetris. That's all we had. Do. I saw a video from MKBHD, Marquez Brownlee. He did a little retro video on the Game Boy. He opened a brand new in-box Game Boy, which hurt me on the on the inside a little bit to see him break the seal on something that's like 40 years old. Okay, I don't want to take a chance. I'm gonna use almighty damage. I feel like if I use light, they'll probably reflect it or something.
There.
Boop.
Couldn't do it. 2 enemies left. Don't
I'm just
lower
so
your guard
scared.
now.
I'm just so scared they're gonna do something. They got Mahama and Mudo.
Enemy defeated.
I don't wanna let
Keep
them
up the
move.
good work, Kanji.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am legitimately out of SP. Uh-oh.
It's a...
We know they're not weak to physical.
It's quite
One
tenacious.
enemy to go. Keep it up.
Do I have any almighty skills? Ba-da-da-dum, I'm gonna switch to White Rider so that I know I won't die to light or darkness. Oh, that is a good reason to have them. I'm so glad I fused them. And then for the heck of it, I'll try Hamon. Just to see. If he repels, no big deal. Ha! Too bad, I block it. That is the reason I didn't try light or darkness.
Light.
Alright, fire maybe?
I am thou.
Kamen Rider had Picross and Picross 2 in one of those bootleg cards.
There's no
Oh,
end to
oh,
this.
those are my favorite.
All right, powered up.
If you grew up with the Game Boy or Game Boy Advance, you remember the 300, 400, 1001 game cartridges? You know they didn't really have 1,000 games. They either repeated the same set of 30, or, even more hilarious, they gave you like 10 Game Boy Advance games, and they gave you 100 NES emulators. Or 100 ROMs on an NES emulator, and then they repeated that 10 times. Hey, I do thank those cartridges for introducing me to a lot of fun little NES games, like Milk and Nut. Oh, geez, you guys haven't lived until you played Milk and Nut. Oh, with 3 ninjas kick back? Wow! Those are the games you only know if you played those cartridges. Or, you know, you gratuitously look at every single game in a ROM list of all the Super Nintendo, Nintendo, or Game Boy Advance games. Try to prove me wrong. Who has heard of 3 Ninjas Kickback outside of that context? Nobody. Nobody. I'm gonna use a little bit of soda up on that Naruto right there. Dr. Salt. Yeah. You know who has nice supports? Teddy. Teddy has support? Oh, I've been using him wrong. I've been using him completely wrong. Did I find the stairs already? No, I did not. I kind of been using him for, secondary healing and ice, and now he's just out of my party. Okay, fair. If Yosuke and Teddy are supposed to be both for support, though, then why would you have them both on your party for, say, Junes Bomber? It's a rare move. You remember Action 52? That's a special case, because they're all unique games. Honestly, I respect the Action 52. Nothing was bootleg, they just made their own games. 52 unique games, even though some of them had the same engine, and most of them weren't great. Almost all of them weren't great. But it had Cheetah Men. It had Cheetah Men with its glorious theme. Like this. Uh-huh. 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 Listen to this bop! I'm sorry, that's not the real theme. This is the real theme.
Darkness won't work.
Objection! Your Honor, this game is perfectly legal! None of them is pirated software, none of them infringes on any sort of copyrights. This game completely makes use of original IPs and runs on the NES without defeating any sort of copy protection. It's a legitimate game, and you cannot sue Nintendo. Oh my goodness.
This enemy's weakness. 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Alright. We'll just live with the regular Action 52. Because I realized I muted the music, so I'm gonna have to keep something playing. Definitely seen the movie. What? Cheetah? There's a Cheetah Man movie? Right, I remember that was a thing, wasn't it? Oh, jeez. Unlicensed cart, but not necessarily pirated ROMs. It's interesting. Is there a legal precedent for locking out unlicensed software from your console? Like, is that enforceable? It's something to think about. Like, at the most, you can violate the warranty. At the most, you can say, like, oh, this caused damage to the NES, therefore we're not going to repair it, or something like that. But who says you can't use it to just run arbitrary code? It's your machine.
Light won't. 2 enemies left. Don't lower
I'm
your
just very
guard
scared
now.
at this point.
I couldn't do it.
I haven't tried lightning on him. Dun, 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 dun.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
The reason's quality control. Definitely back then, there was a good reason for Nintendo trying to lock out unlicensed games. Because it came right after the great video game crash and whatnot. The great video game crash Bandicoot. Medun! They wanted to make sure every game was playable. They wanted to make sure every game was fun. Okay, we're gonna have to go to a hand strategy for these fellas. They're not weak to anything.
I couldn't defeat it!
Just do stuff that... Ooh, does generic damage. Isn't this a great battle theme? I wish this game had replaceable soundtrack DLC, just like Persona 5 does. It doesn't block anything, so we can continue using fire.
Go forth!
Go forth!
Enemy defeated. Good job, Yukiko-senpai.
And thunder! I probably would have been better off actually just using a physical attack. It is kanji. Attack! Bang bang!
Go. Keep it up.
There we go. Mario! I'm in a little bit of a conundrum. Just playing all these games that are super long, and I love them. But it makes scheduling hard. Like, anytime I want to play a Pajama Sam game, you know, I actually have to take a day off of, like, Persona or Miles Edgeworth. Luckily enough, though, let me get rid of that. Luckily enough, though, we are pretty close to the end of Miles Edgeworth, because it's only five episodes. We're on episode 4 already. Thankfully, if anything else, if nothing else, Phoenix Wright games are nice and bite-sized. A shadow! I wasn't ready for a fight, dude!
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
Darkness
Three Ninjas.
won't work.
Three Ninjas Kickback had a movie? Okay. You got me. What is Three Ninjas Kickback? The only reason I know about it is because it's the top of every ROM list. That's why it starts with the number 3, so alphabetically it comes first. Again with the light balances! Phantom Lord. This is Star-Lord right here. But they fight. All that place in it. But they fight. Literally out of SP.
Go to town, senpai!
You really get me going.
Keep White Rider out because I just fear for my life. And attack him. Or don't attack him. Fine. Megadona!
Someone finish this one off!
The best music replacement mod you've seen was for Metal Gear Solid 5's chakra
Enemies
calls.
left. Don't lower your guard now.
That was such an amazing feature. I praise Kojima for putting that into the PC version of Metal Gear Solid 5. Such a genius move. People playing, like, Ride of the Valkyries to signal your chopper coming,
Go forth. There.
and then just totally not playing the game stealthy.
Defeat it.
Da 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 da. Hear that blurring over the helicopter's loudspeaker while the entire enemy base all guns for Snake at the same time. You trying to infect Kanji with darkness? His heart's too pure, man. Ain't gonna do nothing.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Let's see. I do have Blight. Probably should have been using that.
Enemy
Woo!
down.
Nice.
Precisely.
I hope you're prepared.
That's the only hard part of this dungeon. Just everything requiring me to use light or darkness. It's good that Naoto has SP recharge, but I still run out very easily. After this floor, I feel like I want to use a go home to come back. Arcana. We can't finish everything here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get money, a little bit of recovery, and agility. There were 4 Three Ninja movies with Hulk Hogan. What are them in Hulk Hogan? Not only is world-renowned wrestler Hulk Hogan in Persona 4, he was also in Three Ninjas. Dude is a gaming legend. I feel like I remember seeing Hulk Hogan have something to do, or like wrestling advertising this bootleg game cartridge you had to call in to get. Was that Action 52? YouTube just brings me down these rabbit holes. Anytime I search retro games, I get sent down like, oh, the game you had to call in to get because Nintendo wouldn't allow you to stock it in any sort of store. Was it? Maybe. I feel like if time had been different, if the timeline had aligned, I would be a huge fan of wrestling, because a lot of my friends that I know now were ever since they were kids. And just so many wrestlers are involved in gaming. Like, not only is Hulk Hogan may or may not be involved with retro bootleg cartridges, but John Cena did all of those promotions for the Nintendo Switch when it first came out. I'm sure Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has something to do with games. Just let me think about it. Let me think about it. I don't know. Chronicles of Riddick. Was that Dwayne Johnson or is that Vin Diesel? I honestly confuse the two a lot. I'm a fan of both. Just they're very similar. Okay. I think I can squeeze on by with the SP I have right now. If these are the stairs, we'll use the go home right after. We'll pay a fox like what, $100?
Oh, that's not good.
Ain't nothing.
Darkness won't work.
Darkness. Yeah. Vin Diesel's a god-tier nerd. He was in Jumanji, the new ones. Right. Where it takes place in the video game. There you go. That's his connection to gaming. Only if you realize... Do I have anything physical on attack? Nope. Not on this Persona. I ain't switching off for this one. I need safety.
Let's go.
Riddick is Vin Diesel. Okay, got it. Yeah. I had a feeling. I didn't want to get that one wrong. And he plays Dungeons and Dragons. That's right. That's right. Nerds. Just so many nerds.
Come on down!
You're related to John Cena. Uh-huh.
From you, Kanji.
Sure. And I'm the king of chickens.
Let's go.
You know, I bet that Dwayne Johnson could play Vin Diesel in a movie.
Defeat it.
Like, make a documentary about the making of the Iron
One
Giant
enemy to go.
or
Keep it
Guardians
up.
of the Galaxy. There you go. Superman. I am Groot. I see a common theme between the characters he plays now.
I am thou.
But I
Please come
do
again.
eyes only if you realize.
I leveled up.
Let's go. Nanako, you in here? Nope, just the stairs. Wouldn't it be amazing if we just saw Nanako behind this door and we just take her and go home? That's it. Don't have to encounter any sort of conflicts. Everything's all fine and hunky-dory. This place is nice. It's so quiet. I wish I could have lived here. Together with...
Together? Is he with Nanako-chan?
He does not deserve to be together with Nanako. Oh, no!
This isn't good, Senpai. Oh, let's hurry on.
You telling me? Oh, we need to prepare. Give me item. Go home. Right now.
I'm glad you're back safe. I know you're worried about Nanako-chan, but don't push yourself too hard.
I said no, I actually need to go back to the entrance. I also need to make sure I save before I do anything else. I need to click out because my to-do list, the list where I talk about what I do, what I need to talk about each stream, it's covered right now. Ow! Open. Come on. There you go. Doot. Kind of random to say, but you love my Edgeworth voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I spent a lot of time thinking... You wouldn't have known this, but I spend a lot of time thinking about what voices to give characters when I know they're coming up, if it's a game I played before. Like, I don't always nail it, but I always had the idea to give Detective Batman's voice. Stuff like Miles Edgeworth gets Master Miller's voice from Metal Gear Solid. Pat the head. How much? Ooh! Wait a minute. It got pretty expensive. But it's worth it. For Nanako-chan, I'll pay every yen I have. Doot. And I guess we'll use a medicine on Naoto. We have other healing items. We're good. There you go. Alright, back in. Da. You hear it mentally with whenever you read Edgeworth dialogue. Now, let's hope it fits when I end up replaying Ace Attorney 1. I still will. I just need to clear it with Brad. Because long ago, we started streaming Ace Attorney 1 on the trilogy when it first came out in Japan. It came out in Japan, like, months before it did in America. So that would have been our opportunity to, like, get ahead of the game. But, you know, schedules just do not work out all the time.
Weaknesses.
Don't give up. Try
Ooh,
using darkness on
darkness. Look at this. If anything, he's Kin-Ki.
it. It's a no-brainer.
Fish.
4 enemies left.
We get
Don't
darkness
give
and
up.
fish. Beautiful. Finally, finally a floor that doesn't have light bounces everywhere. By the way, I was getting kind of sick of them.
Scan. It's weak to fire.
Thank you for telling me the weaknesses of the same enemy. I'm trying ice. It's the only thing that I have that my party members don't. Justice to them all. I can save a little bit of SP by going for fire.
Yes.
Here goes. This is it.
We all know that
I think we
Edgeworth,
saw Yukiko-senpai's true colors.
if he had a persona, it would definitely be of the fire variety. Because he knows how to light a fire under Phoenix Wright's bond. Phoenix himself? Probably lightning because he's so spiky. I want to say.
Go forth.
Or maybe light.
Go Yukiko-senpai. Give him some
seriously cool.
Maya could be a healer. Pearl could be darkness, because, you know, it just fits. Pearl Faye, the master of darkness.
more. Forget.
Sure not. Sure, why not? Let's try it. Fire?
I can't reset scan.
What do you got? What do you got?
Electricity should do.
Wonderful. Wonderful. She's doing this on purpose, isn't she?
Come on now!
It always feels like when it's Kanji's turn about to come up, that's when Risa comes in with, by the way, it's weak to thunder. Doesn't matter, he missed though. Here, we get lightning. In a ball!
Enemy down. seriously, it's showtime.
I like
Are
to
you
think
ready?
ball
Are you
lightning
ready?
is like a little
Here
Pokeball,
goes. Yeah, go.
and you just like, Pikachu, I choose you. You open it up and just instead of capturing the opponent, it just zaps them.
Senpai, keep it up.
Ow. Oh, everyone's panicking.
Senpai's confused.
Do I have May Patra? I might. Here we go. That's what I need. Do I have it on anyone else? I do have it on Neko Shogun. Let's get a little cat out here. Why not? Look at that! My persona's a little kitty cat. Morgana, eat your heart out. Everyone, wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. I am thou.
Yukiko, you're not a persona.
Yukiko senpai?
She's
Boy,
unreal.
looks good kill. Huh? It's over
I
already?
am thou. The duality of persona characters. Either I can't defeat it, or it's over already. Easy peasy, dude. Hello? Mario?
Your weaknesses. This one's very weak.
Thunder. So I've been very much trying to force myself not to buy more iPods, because now I have a little bit of a problem. I've done so much research on the different models. I know the pros and cons of each. I kind of just want to collect them all now, just for novelty's sake. Someone stop me. Someone stop me. I don't need more than one. I don't want to have my entire music library on each and every one. I don't need that much.
Light for
Are you weak to... Nobody's weak to ice? I'll still try it. I'll still try it anyway. Ba-ba-da-ba. Bad chicken. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop.
your weaknesses. Don't give up. Try using darkness on it.
I've realized how annoying it is to manage a whole library of music. There's something called the loudness wars that happened over the 90s into the 2000s, where as CDs came out, they just would get louder and louder and louder in general, because there's no standard of volume for a CD.
Now Cocoon's busting heads and looking cool.
People would subconsciously think that, oh yeah, because the CD is louder, it makes more of an impact. You remember it more. It's better quality. So I take the oldest CD I have, which is the Lion King soundtrack from the 90s. I compare it to one of the later CDs I have. Let's say the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World soundtrack. Fantastic, by the way. It's honestly the soundtrack that got me into Beck, because they made the music for that movie. But anyway, you can have fire. And Beck is so much louder.
Good job, Yukiko senpai.
Maybe that's a bad example, because they're supposed to emulate the style of a garage band, you know?
Come on now!
Enemy down.
Let's
Show
more,
'em what you
please.
got, Kanji.
Long story short, it's annoying
Enemy
because
defeated.
when I
Keep up the
shuffle the
good
music
work,
on my
Kanji.
iPod, it ends up that
I couldn't defeat it!
I turn up the volume when the song is quiet, and then my ears get blasted the next time the song changes. Going straight from "It's the circle of life," and then immediately oh jeez. Oh jeez. I ended up having to use a program that ooh, let's take that. And maybe one of these. Ooh, and one of these, and one of these. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can get everything. I can! Although I'll lose all my money and items. There's a program that normalizes the volume across all of your songs in your music library. So I had to run it on every single song. It took forever, but I finally got everything set up. Very nice. That's why you have iTunes auto-adjust over each song. There's a thing called sound check. I did some research, and it limits the volume of every song, but it doesn't raise the volume of songs that are quiet. I had to use an external program that like actually does that. It doesn't modify the files, but it adds a little tag that says, hey, when you turn soundcheck on your iPod, this one gets louder, and it actually works. There we go. Party's doing good. This guy's a red shadow. Let's see if they're strong. How much music do I have if it took so long?
Yikes, what's with this thing? Don't give in.
Like 4,000 songs? Mostly video game soundtracks, mind you.
This one's strong.
Minotaur.
Watch yourselves.
His head upside down? Oh, how does he eat? Oh no, it's Show Tucker. This is what you get. This is what you get. Mr. Tucker, bending the laws of nature and reality. Full Metal Alchemist, anyone? But the reason it takes so long, even though it's a lot of music for like a normal person, but it's not a lot of music for someone who's actually like into music, I will say. It's because I got all the uncompressed CD quality music, because I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd who has good headphones, so I'm like, just let's go maximum quality. Maximum file size, everything is like 50 megabytes.
Just 2 left. Come on.
Is it worth it?
It's not over.
I got space to fill. Why not? Da-da-da. Use iTunes built-in solution. Yeah. You can also just like manually edit everything, but as a programmer, I spend a lot of time finding solutions for problems that I could just fix manually. Because I'm too lazy to be lazy. Does that make sense? That's what a programmer does. They find a complicated solution, they do a whole bunch of work, because they just don't want to do it themselves. Just allocate all that effort to somewhere else. Rip all your CDs in lossless format too. My man. Maybe they're weak to fire. Get 500 songs yourself. 550. 3.8 gigs.
Looks good kill.
That's definitely MP3 format. I'm going back to like the music I listened to as a kid. The music I listened to back on my iPod Shuffle.
Come on down.
And now I'm noticing like instruments I didn't before, because you know I didn't actually have good headphones before. I'm at the point where I can tell the difference between an MP3 and a FLAC.
Last one. Go for it.
It's dangerous. That's dangerous. I'm heading into audiophile territory. The point where I have to have multiple $100 headphones to really appreciate everything. I just got a new pair of headphones, and I'll say, the pair I'm using right now costs $100. Because I told myself, if I'm gonna spend more than that, then I'm gonna go all the way. Gonna go all the way, find out like what's the best Sennheiser, what's the best AKG. And that's just a line I am not ready to cross. Sure, 2 keys. You got some AAC. You're a monster that rips an ALAC. Hey, ALAC is pretty good. It's just that you can't use it on anything that's not an Apple device. It's lossless. Like, it's the same as FLAC, basically. You're creating a bash script of 40 tickets you had assigned, but luckily enough, they were deemed not your problem about halfway through. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Hoo, hoo, that sounds familiar to me. There was one time for work, when I was still relatively new, they had assigned me the task of testing a bunch of internal URLs. Just internal website pages, basically. They're technically internal, but they use the same servers as external stuff. I'm trying to explain this in a way that's not too technical. Long story short, I wrote a script to test the URLs instead of doing it manually, and then I ended up DDoSing the company. My boss at the time sprinted to my desk because he saw the IP address that was generating all that traffic. And he's like, dude, don't do that, stop. You're doing too good of a job. You're testing out these URLs. I'm like, why are these URLs all 500ing? Why are they internal service erroring? Oh, we definitely have a problem. Oh, wait, I'm causing the problem. Whoops. That'll teach them to give me menial labor work. Complicated stuff only. Just a hand. Go, 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 go. Don't face through that door. That's illegal. Oh, the stairs. I'm coming for you.
Ooh, rare one. Don't let it get away. Reset scan.
You really, really do not care about sound quality.
Wind.
Don't take this as elitism. Take this as I'm in a bad place because I have to spend money now. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of those days where I couldn't care about sound quality from one file to another. I tried to stay there as long as possible, but as a programmer who now is working from home, this is all like, oh, you know what? I could get something slightly better, and now it's too late. It's too late for me, dude.
All yours.
So step
Enemy
up.
down. Let me. Here
Ooh. Gonna knock down a hand? Yes!
Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
Wonderful! Although now I'm missing the... I was about to use almighty damage. You need damage to all foes with a chance of exhaustion. Do I have anything with Kanji's... That one move Kanji has? The one that does double damage to anybody who's down. I don't think I do on Narukami. Okay, we'll just go with something that has high damage. 1 to 3 times, preferably. Do. If I can knock down that last one, we'll get an all-out attack. Da-da-da. As long as the song doesn't sound like nails on a chalkboard, and you can hear it, you're good. That's the best, dude. Not chalkboard. I will say I just do not care about song, music quality when I'm just, you know, listening, say, in my car or just like over the Bluetooth speaker. At that point, if I can hear the music, it's fine. Did I fuse my only thing with heavy damage? Okay, you've got heavy damage, only to 1. 1 foe, bonus star down. This is Vile Assault. Alright, we'll go Kinky.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
And we'll assault the hand that's down. Ready, go! Die! Woo, big damage. Shooby-doop, ba-ba-da-dee. Let's hope this crits.
So persistent. It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Ugh.
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up.
I just countered to all my friends. Wait a minute. Cruel attack? Yeah, baby. Go, go, go!
Come on down! Damn, couldn't finish it.
In a car, all bets are off. Mostly because if I want a better car audio, I have to, like, mod my car. And, you know, I ain't driving that much right now. Or pretty much almost never. In general. Let's go!
Enemy down.
Whoa,
Go to
Naoto,
town,
awesome.
Naoto-kun.
But, you know, enough ranting about things people don't care about. Whatever, dude. So,
Someone
Scott
finish
Pilgrim
this one
soundtrack. Somebody had asked me the other day, like, what my favorite song from that soundtrack is, and I just remembered, I just got nostalgia for the movie. Honestly, not only is it the soundtrack that got me into Beck, it just got that perfect blend of, like, grungy garage band sound. Like, it does sound like something that a bunch of amateurs could write and perform. But it also sounds good. I'm hearing voices, animal noises, the creme de la creme. I'm standing in a abyss and I'm reaching my threshold, staring at the truth till I die. Step on up to the plate. It was Dusty Kuga. I thought so. I didn't want to miss a tribute, if so. If not, rather. to the plate. Come on, guys.
Ooh, this
What do they weak to? Just wind? I don't want this giant here.
go forth. There.
Might as well have
Couldn't do
Yukiko
it.
attack him, I guess.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Mighty swing.
Kanji's been
Oof.
hit. Someone help him.
Fence down. This is dangerous.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
I need to remember
Senpai,
to
your
heal
defense
next
has been
time.
lowered.
Next time I get to Yukiko, maybe. Da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. We'll focus on this one.
Come on now.
If we can kill at least one hand, we're good. Ugh. Gross. Hey,
3 enemies left. You can win this.
I'm going for it. Almighty. Oh, I should have used wind on the thingy. I forgot I got up.
Someone finish this one
You
off!
okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
Woohoo. Okay, I can save this. Switch to a persona that has healing and wind. Can I do that? You have healing, you have wind. But it has wind for everything. I just forewent the possibility to change that to single wind. This would have been the one
Yukiko
case where I wanted
Senpai,
that.
Your defense is down.
Oh. Let's hope they don't reflect wind.
And
Oh.
killing Senpai.
Oh.
Off to a good start.
Just resist, not bad. Alright, okay. Heal, please. I'm hearing voices. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. At some point, I do want to pick up a box set of the Scott Pilgrim
There.
colored version of the comic book. Ever since it came out with all those little extras on him. Don't you dare! Ah!
Everything.
Now then, what's next?
This was all for naught.
Nato's slowly learning. Instead of celebrating the escape of
You
all
okay,
these
Kanji?
enemies,
You seem low on health.
she's just ready for the next battle, dude. Ready to fight. Alright, let's do a little bit of healy heals. Skill! Yukiko. The resident nurse. Heals all your troubles away. Okay, go, 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 go. I'm going for it, dude. Straight on to the treasure. I'm like Morgana. No shadow? Ah, dang it! That's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna try to run.
That one's... Okay, I'll look for an opening.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm putting on White Rider. There's light bounces and everything.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
We'll just try to survive until we can escape. Even if I beat these guys, what's gonna happen is... we're gonna get another battle with the shadow that's already in this room.
All right, keep
Great,
going.
Senpai. You really get me going.
Da-da-da. You know what, baby.
Enemy
I love
death.
White Rider's little...
Alright.
Alright, Chie. Bang, zoom, straight to the moon!
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Like resistance. And light. Ain't gonna do nothing, dude. Nice try. Too bad, so sad.
Step up onto the
Couldn't do
plate.
it. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not
He's got a
over.
wall now. We'll focus on the scale.
Couldn't finish it.
Now's your chance.
Bye-bye.
Run.
Bye-bye! Oh, yep, next floor. I can't see. Joked him. Oh, wait a minute. I discovered the new world. I must save people. Yes, only I can. The voice is getting closer. We're almost there. Hang in there, senpai. I'm trying. This is so chill. Red Shadow. Alright, we're good. Yeah. So they found out,
Yikes, what's with this thing? Don't give in.
The Mario 3D All-Star Collection, it leaked.
It's a strong...
They're either weak to light, darkness, or wind. It ended up leaking, and they were able to analyze some of the source files. One of the things I was hopeful for...
enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
We saw some of the upgrades that the N64 game had, Super Mario 64, and let's hope that we can win. One of the things was slightly sharper textures.
Quite tenacious.
Oh, they're not very strong, actually. This might take them out. Just magic attacks. Oh yeah, they're so
Boy,
weak.
It looks good kill.
I'll try to go for a knockdown. Ain't nothing.
Going down!
You trying? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. One of the things I was hopeful for the Super Mario 64
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
re-release. That infernal statue, the one that everybody is so convinced says L is real 2401.
I couldn't defeat it. I'm on a roll today.
I've always personally thought it said Eternal Star. It's on a statue of a star. Doesn't kind of make sense? Doesn't it really make sense? If you look really close, it says Eternal Star maybe? But long story short, they looked at the file, they looked at the texture. You still can't read it. You still can't read it. So the mystery shall remain. If anything, they probably just cleaned up some textures manually, so unless they had the original files, there's no way we'll ever be able to read that sign. Man's voice.
Turn back.
Get back!
Stop getting in my way.
Open the door? Not right now. I feel like I need to prepare now. You ate too much. What did you eat? Ooh. I'll tell you guys, I am good on groceries for now. My friend, I posted this on Instagram, but my friend lives across the street from an elementary school, and right now they have a bunch of surplus food because, you know, they just have food ordered for the school year, and since they're not taking the students back quite yet, they have this food that's just gonna go bad if they don't get rid of it. So they've been donating it out, and my friend gave me like 10 microwavable, like, individual school meals, and I'll tell you, they are way more fancy than anything I ever ate in elementary school. They got like chicken burrito bowls, complete with refried beans and spiced chicken, and what? They got these like steaks that are actual meat and not just burgers. Like, what is this? What kind of school is this? Or is that just the march of progress and they're able to have good food in elementary schools now? They're not just Salisbury steaks, they're actually like cuts of meat. They're feeding kids this stuff? Really? Fancy AF. Absolutely. Also, thank Twig, what's up? How you doing? We're about to fight a mini-boss, I believe, in heaven. So I'm trying to heal up. We do have some, what is it, soul foods. Snuff souls? 50, 10. Let's get a couple of these. Just a couple. Alright, I'm ready. Pull me in, coach. Ooh. Fanciest thing in your middle school was tacos. You had tacos? We had hamburger Thursdays. The same dry hamburger with a little grape jelly pie and a chocolate milk. That was the entire meal. Maybe a side of like that tasteless curly lettuce, and that's about it. Oh yeah, also fries. But those like super dry crinkle cut fries. I tell you, on those days, sometimes I would just not even eat the burger because it was not worth it. Night Mage ate 3 cheese tortillas and spicy chicken tenders. You know, honestly, that's a lot of food. Man's voice.
Why are you getting in my way? I'm going to save this girl.
That ain't saving, dude.
Darkness won't work.
The only thing you're saving is up to 15% more on your car insurance by switching to Manoko.
That one's totally lose.
1200 SP. You got like all the elements. You currently have high attack. Okay, good to know. But only if you realize. Let's go with the setup. Mataru,
One
please.
enemy to go. Keep it up.
Tiny kitty, do some work. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. Friday was always pizza. I want that.
Are you okay?
Jeez. I want that. I'm jealous. Megidora? I'm gonna mind charge. If Rise maybe comes up with a weakness, I'll know what to put
Senpai,
up.
You're low on health. Be
I
careful.
can see that. Diharan. Definitely had
Last
tacos.
one. Go for it.
Closest thing was once I got to high school, we kind of had to just buy our food from a little store, a little booth that they had set up. And you had your choice between $1 burritos, which are clearly just from like the frozen section of your nearest grocery store, or $1.50 chimichangas, and that was the good stuff. You brought quarters to school just for that. And it was worth it. Increase defense? Let's put that on the main character because he almost died. Mini corn dogs, you never found out what line they were in. He had different lines for each food. Probably you just go to whatever line's the longest, and that had the good food, right? Medium physical damage. Looks like I don't really want Neko Shogun out. He's got Mataru Kanda. Mataru whatever, and that's just about it. Ooh, Reflect would be good. Can I? I wonder if I can silence this boss. Probably not. I'm gonna stay with the safe almighty damage for now. The lunchroom served different food on different days. They had the different same lines every day in yours, so you got to have pizza every day. As far as high school, yeah, it's pretty much whatever you want to order. I remember the best things being the chimichanga or the French bread pizza. That was fancy. That cost like $3. I'm suddenly remembering the time that the passive-aggressive school bully. Luckily, my school didn't have like physical bullies, but they had ones that would like emotionally manipulate you. There was a guy who would like be like, "Oh man, I didn't bring any money for food today. I'm gonna starve. Can I have $1? I just need $1." And then I would give him like the only dollar I had, and thus I couldn't eat because he promised. He promised I'll pay you back my lunch. I'll pay you back. I'm good for it. Like, no, I went hungry that day. I asked him, like, dude, can I have that $1? I just need a burrito. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what the hell, man? I stopped talking to that guy. I stopped talking to that guy completely. He felt absolutely no remorse for what he did.
Go forth.
Okay, let's try a move. Let's see if it reflects back on us. No!
Do it.
Just straight up attack it, I guess. Alright. You never got the tacos. You didn't have the patience. What is going on? Why are my raids not showing up today? Huh. Weird. Well, let me just do that again for you. I think it's a problem with Streamlabs because I don't see the event. Hold on, let me do that. Here. Pretend that's a raid from Thorn Hero. I'll give you that shout out. Da 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 da. What were you playing? Among Us! How about that? I actually literally was playing Among Us right before the stream. With some friends of mine. What's up? Welcome to Persona 4. We're talking about school lunches. Because I was just talking about how I got some free school lunches from my friend who lives across the street from a school. And apparently these days, kids have it good. They're eating like kings with actual stakes. Ooh, I don't like that he's focusing.
Can you get
I might guard this turn, actually. Honestly,
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
maybe she can do that herself. Do 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 do. How you doing? And welcome on everybody from Thorn Hero stream. The Monster Man, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope it was good.
Let's go!
We're almost done with this boss, so I feel like I can. I feel like I don't have to pay too much attention.
One. Go for it.
Heal thyself, physician.
I am thou.
Manipulative bullies are the most. Oh yeah, they're the worst. Payday 4, Gold Heist. Is that what we're doing right now? I don't think we're playing Payday at this point. Naoto's Halloween outfit is cursed. Naoto's Halloween outfit is wonderful. She's a sly little kitty cat. That's what she is. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're doing well. How'd it go? Who was the imposter?
Out of my sight, punks!
Definitely not Kanji. Look at him! He's got the Akuma going on. Just showing us his back with the kanji on it. The kanji on it. Kanji's kanji. Rank is leveled up. Let's go.
All right, powered up!
Yeah. Any memorable stories about school lunches from back in the day? Rex remembers in college. They had... Oh, yeah, in college, definitely. I went to a college that had... It was almost known for how good its food is. And you know what? The freshman 15 is real. The idea that you just gain 15 pounds in your freshman year because the food is so good, you just have to eat it all. Well, of course I'm just going to replace Cruel Attack. Mongolian Grill was the popular item. Out of the 4 years you were there, you had it once. The line was always so long. Definitely remember that. What was cool about my college food experience, there were several different dining halls, and one of them, or all of them were known for different cuisines. One of them was known for the Asian food. One of them was known for the Italian food and pastas. One of them was known for like just the American like hot dogs and burgers. Just whatever you were craving, you just go to one specific dining hall, and I feel like that contributed a lot to health problems. Not problems, just decline during college. Yeah, hope I'm not making anybody hungry, by the way. Hungry Man was the prime college food. No, that's bachelor food. Dude, only $2 and you get to have... Oh no, I'm not gonna reveal how much I know about Hungry Man. I'm worried about Nanako-chan. Oh yeah, we're saving our little cousin. She's currently in grave danger. Senpai, let's hurry on! She's a strong girl, she'll last. I just need to explore a little bit more. Da-da-da-da-ba-ba. Hello? Mario? Your high school had food trucks. No way! The glory of food trucks. My school would not let me leave the campus.
Rare one. Don't let it get away.
They would just like lock everybody in. So the idea that you can go out for lunch was just out of the question. Even if it was like a food truck that may have been just outside. I know for a fact other schools around, not in the district, but some of the private schools just had open campuses, and I know people would go to like the local pizza place for lunch. I was so jealous of those kids. My favorite pizza is still the one in my hometown. Do I save SP if I just... Oh yeah, if I use Mind Charge instead of doing Megiddo twice.
Let's go!
It's worth it. Hungry chicken! That's my brand of frozen foods.
Don't give up now, okay?
Now fade away. How much damage does a regular attack do? It might still be worth it to do Agi with her.
So persistent.
They wouldn't let you leave either. Once you get older and you talk to other people from completely different places in your life, you make friends with people who grow up in entirely different states. You realize how different all these schools do things. You think like, oh, every school must have this same, like, everybody gets into one lunch line, you get whatever food is it for the day, and you just eat the terrible slop that they dare call nutrition. No. We'll focus on this one.
Come on down!
Knock him down, let's go!
It ain't going down!
Good damage.
Hey, it ran away! The nerve of that thing!
It's okay, as long as it's just one of them. Speaking of frozen foods, anyone ate Kid Cuisine? I ate Kid Cuisine as a kid. You got that little brownie, it was delicious. Quote unquote brownie. Oh no! It was the one that was about to die or the one that was most damaged that ran away. Not great. All yours!
Oh, it's quite tenacious.
Big damage, 600? Da 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 da. Sure, let's go. Megiddo. I've got SP healing items.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
It's worth using them at this point.
Go forth.
Go forth.
Don't tell me it's
Oh, you
not
heal.
working.
Yeah, definitely don't use that. Bile Assault? Mac and cheese was not great on it.
Hey, it ran away.
Better than... Aw, dang it!
Brute force isn't my style.
It's not, but it's pretty much all we can do. Better than the mac and cheese from KFC. Whoa, don't at me. Come on. One of my favorite things from KFC used to be the famous
That's
bowl.
not good. Darkness won't work.
Why not? Just mix the mac and cheese and the fried chicken. Not the mac and cheese, the mashed potatoes and the fried chicken. When they came out with a mac and cheese version, I thought, oh, maybe this is good. No. It's not
Listen,
tasty. It just tastes like pure salt. I actively felt like I was losing hit points as I took every bite. Not worth it. Weak to thunder, weak to wind, yes. They bite. Oh, that place in it. Any weird food combos you liked as a kid?
Get in there, Naoto-kun.
I wasn't able to experiment with food that much as a kid.
Enemy down.
Because for the most part, my parents would only eat Filipino food, and that's it. They're just set in their ways. It's all they know how to cook. It's all I ever ate.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
But I'll tell you some of the weird things that exist in Filipino food. If you want a rice cake with cheddar cheese on top, we got it. It's delicious. If you want peanut butter in your stew, oh, we got it. It's delicious. It's even got tripe in it. Oh yeah, baby. And it's up being this like savory, peanutty, almost like a satay. Almost like Thai food. But it's based on curry, because it's literally called kare kare. It's literally called curry curry. Like, how did that recipe end up being a thing? I'll never know. You're weak to thunder. We got 2 down. I could down everybody at this point, but I don't want to waste too much SP. Dun, 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 dun. What items do I have? Maybe I have a pinwheel? Yeah, we'll take that. Boop.
Enemy down. Nice move, Senpai.
Dang, I was hoping that somebody would chime in to just knock the last one down with a free attack. Just hope nothing gets up by the time it comes back to Kanji's turn.
There. I can't defeat it.
There we go. Zayo. Zaidai.
Enemy down.
Just say it, Dan.
Good places, everyone.
Have I had the mac and cheese from KFC on its own?
Like I'd say
I have, a long time ago. You like the plain one? I guess the one they make plain must be different from the bowl, because I don't remember it being that salty.
Understood.
KFC everything is sodium chloride hell.
Serves him right.
Dang,
Whoa, Kanji.
they're
Are
pretty
you okay?
thick. Baraku Kasha. Defense curl.
You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
I don't like what's going on right now. I think we can win this turn though. Kanji's oofing.
Enemy
He's oofing hard.
Good job,
Don't stop
Naoto.
now, Can you get up?
Yeah. So nice. So polite of Naoto to help Yukiko up. Wasn't even necessary. She helped her up so she could join in on the victory pose. That's gotta be it. Well, do I want all of these? If I take half money and half EXP, I can at least change no money to something else. Persona Look Up. I'll take it. At least I'm not getting nothing. I'm Filipino. I feel like I get asked that like every stream. But yes, if you couldn't tell by the fact my name is Filipino food. ManokAdobo.
Damn it, I'm hurt bad. Heal me, huh?
I'll think about it, Kanji. We'll have Yukiko do it. Bum, 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 bum. I don't remember how tall this dungeon is. Is it just a standard 10-floor dungeon? It's too late in the game for just that, I feel. Stairs? Yes, no. I'm skipping that shadow. I'm gonna conserve SP at this point. Ba-da-da. The quality of food does differ from store to store. The local KFC to me is the worst KFC I've ever encountered, so yes, probably. But it is the only option for fried chicken that isn't like chicken karaage. It's the only option for just regular fried chicken around, which makes me sad. They've got the worst customer service, like they do not honor coupons in the correct way. The coupon can like clearly, oh, there's two shadows in here. The coupon can clearly say, oh, you get a free choice side of your choice, and they'll say like, oh,
Now
it's only
what
corn,
could you be
sorry.
weak? You can win this. Blast it with wind.
Tables! Oh, how the tables have turned. Against us! Ooh! It's just called an angry table. Those are weak to fire, we know
4
that.
enemies left. Don't
This is
give
weak
up.
to...
It's a no-brainer.
Green.
I'm sure you'll win.
Either it's weak to physical like the other ones, or maybe weak to wind? Anyway, they fight.
Let's go.
Ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Go get him. Now, Takun.
Yukiko can do the fire ones. Let's see if this is weak to physical. Oh yeah, baby!
Enemy down. Concentrate.
Woohoo! Now that's
Enemy
teamwork.
down. Great work.
No, don't get back up.
Kanji's been hit. Someone help him.
I don't think that enemy is actually weak to physical. It just happened to crit. Alright, Yukiko's not going to be de-silencing anytime soon.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Balzac.
Your persona. Senpai, hang in there.
The worst is when Yukiko is the one that gets silenced. Because now I have to think if I have any items that heal it. Oh, I might not have anything. Not for silence. Hirana heals everything, but I don't know wasted. Purifying? Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez, dude. Aw, gosh. Oh, no. Yeah, that is not good. That is not good. Alright, we'll do what we can. What can we do? I got some fire items. Do I have something that does fire to everything? 50 to fire damage. Fire to all enemies. That's what we want. Yep,
That's
baby.
the way, Senpai. You're doing well. More damage.
Maybe I can crit again? Hopefully?
Kanji can't
tis
use
not
his
so.
persona.
Yukiko's a little useless right now.
I can't defeat it.
Punk!
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Luckily, you don't need a persona to bash people with a shield. Yeah, baby.
Kanji can't use his persona.
Don't get the all-out attack. Ooh!
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
That's there.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there.
Blah, blah. Use the power of gun. Knock him down again with bullets. You've only eaten at KFC once. Good.
Woo, you're up. Time for a counter.
You missed KFC in Qatar. You've been to KFC in Qatar. It's interesting how they brand KFC in other countries. I've been to KFC in the Philippines, and you know, anywhere that doesn't have a Kentucky in it, you probably want to name it something different. Over there, it's called kapag fried chicken, which I believe just means like yummy fried chicken or it's fried chicken. Something like that. Something weird like that. I got my persona back at the very least. Anything with Maragi? Because you are not down. Dang it. I can't. Ideally, I want something with Garu and Argi. Here we go. Yeah. No, fire first.
I call upon the power of bullets.
Stay down. Keep going, senpai.
Do I want to use a Magarula just for this one table? I'll use a pinwheel. Got 3. There you go.
Understood. It's showtime. Are you ready?
Short
Are you
bulap.
ready? Here goes. Yeah.
Bulap.
Go.
Boy, you wish Rise was silenced.
No way. 4 more enemies are here.
Look, man.
Reset scan.
Look, man. If a girl can be a
This one's
simp, it's
weak to
Rise.
ice.
Just for me. I got my own personal fan club. It's only got 1 member, but it's already over limits. You're weak to ice. You're weak to death. War out there every day.
Enemy down. Nice move, senpai.
I really don't like how much SP I'm using. I healed before this floor. I'm already almost out.
I'm here.
Teddy.
Here I come.
Coming down the skates.
Drill, baby,
Boom.
drill.
What are you?
4
An Alaskan
enemies
politician?
left. Don't give up.
Of course. That's why Teddy is ice. It all comes into play.
Yukiko senpai's persona is sealed. Enemy down. Precisely.
You start to realize
Here
how
goes.
dependent Yukiko is on magic. Oh, these
Good
fellas.
move, Naoto-kun.
Oh, the
You're
nerve
on
of
a
these
roll.
fellas. Don't you dare! Stop that! Mighty swing on me. My face. My beautiful face.
You can win. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Folsy Bear. What's up, Folsy? How you doing? Thank you for the resub. That means a lot. Thank you for subscribing on this fine September. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get
Honky
comfy.
can't use his persona. He's so persistent.
Yukiko's kind of relegated to smacking people with a fan right now. Yeah, we're on our way. We're on our way to saving Nanako because she is the smallest being and she deserves to live a long, healthy life. Oh. Hope you're doing well,
2
Folsy.
enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
I want to use less SP. Stop fighting everything. But how do I gain level if I do not fight? I must fight if I want to win. It's how I prevent myself from getting underleveled. Nope. Attack it. Yeah, baby.
Down. Nice. You're doing well.
Also, Soul Sapphire, what's up? You called upon the power of gun. Perfect. Wonderful. Can I commission a drawing of a gun Pokemon? I think I remember that happening back when, like, Pokemon Sun and Moon first came out. Ross O'Donovan, he, like, invented a Pokemon that's just gun. It's like, I choose you! Bang, bang!
You hit the
Bang,
enemy's
bang!
weakness. Understood. It's showtime. Are you ready? Yes. Let's finish them.
I said it was overleveled? No, I did not say I was overleveled. I said I was just about the right level. So as long as I fight everything, I should stay around the right level for the boss. I hope. Ooh. Let's see, which one of these is the worst? The absolute worst. The half XP. And then I'll lose it, and we're good. We'll just, you know, not get as much money. 5 tries, we've sweeped it, boys. If I played Fire Emblem 3 Hero Houses, would I stream it? I feel like you've asked that question at least 3 times as well.
All right, senpai. Did I level up?
If I ever stream Fire Emblem, I'll start with Awakening. I would love to play 3 Houses, but if I ever played it before playing Awakening, it would not be on a stream. Revive at full HP. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Samurai Carb.
My level has risen.
This part of the country, at this time of the year, localized entirely on this character.
Boosting Hama and Mudo are nice, but it's just not worth it. Boop. Fire Emblem. 3 questions. 3 times the question's been asked. Fire Emblem, more like Stinky Emblem. Hey now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we juking him. We juking this one. Conserve. Conserve. Which way you going? You going left? Well, I'll go right. Still getting chased. Stairs? Yes. Next. Why would I play Awakening first? Because I'd rather play a game that like came earlier so that I can appreciate the changes they made to later games. Whether they be quality of life or better story or whatnot. Because I don't want to go back to a game that may be worse.
I won't hand over this girl. No matter what. This time. For sure.
What? Is he going to commit suicide with Nanako? Rise, why would you just say that flat out? No! Now's not the time to be worrying about what he's got planned. We just need to focus on getting Nanako-chan back safe. Do not even put that idea in our head. Oh my god, no. We've got money. I'm gonna go back with another go home. Or a return daikon in this case. Just trying to make sure how many I have. I only have 1. I have 1 go home after this. Alright, here's how it'll play out. I'll heal up with the Fox again. And then after this, the only time I'll come back to the entrance again is right before the last floor. As for healing, yeah. Especially with how much it's costing. Ooh, not good. I might actually be running out of resources. Pretty soon. Chie is a bigger simp. Now you're just straight up lying. When has Chie ever simped on anybody? On who? Not me. Sometimes she's embarrassed at the choices you pick, but she's not straight up like, senpai! No. Absolutely not. I shall not have you disgracing the name of the Church of Chie. Alright, here we go. Let's go back. Heaven time. There are a lot of mechanics in Awakening that do not come over to 3 houses. Even more reason to play it. Because that way I'll know what's missing from 3 houses. Paradise number 8. Whew. Okay, I'll wait for it to load because it might crash. And I'll do a real quick Google search. How many floors Persona 4 Heaven? It's only 10. Alright, we're good. I might be able to make it straight on to the end. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm gonna go make a beeline. It's only been a 2-hour stream, but we'll see. We'll see how long the boss takes. Don't play Fates. I've heard bad things about Fates. I do have the special edition that has both games. But again, I would definitely not play Fates without playing Awakening first.
Ice is its weakness. You can beat this one. Ice is its weakness.
Ice.
3 of them. That one.
Not ice. We'll try it anyway. Fates is 3 games. I know about that.
Senpai.
I'm just saying I have everything required to play Fates. Because they have that whole like third path as DLC, right?
Ah, it's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
Well, it's not weak to ice. Let's try physical.
Your weaknesses. This enemy's weak.
It's always darkness, dude. All right, Nato's got it. Turn off the lights. You're going to sleep. With my gun.
Now what could you be weak to? Whoa, it's strong.
And one more. Should do it. Well, actually, anytime there's a dark weakness, I should probably save it for Yukiko.
Someone finish this one off! Go for it!
She has it. It's an instant kill. In that sense, Mudo might be as good as Mudun. If I'm only ever going to use it on weakness,
Everyone ready? Get set.
enemies
you
weak
can
to it.
count on me. Yeah, go!
Chie is quirky, thinking herself as like not girlfriend material is cute. See? That's one of my favorite parts about her, honestly. Because it just subverts all the anime tropes as like, oh, I'm the lead girl. I mustn't. But I've fallen in love with the main character. It must be a secret. Like, no. No, she's gonna kick ass, take names. And if someone chooses her, she's like, why? Okay then, I'll do my best.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Woo. Alright, that's rude. I'm not gonna screw around with you anymore. You're weak to ice, but I'll just get rid of you entirely. Dun, 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 dun. What we got? I already had that persona before, but... One card disappears. Oh, easy. Boop, bop, boop. They made weird choices with fates. They tried to do interesting stuff with this story. I liked the idea when I heard about it from all the trailers. I just never got around to playing it. And also, Corrin came to Smash, and everybody hated them? Apparently? Ooh, chest key.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
You know what? Let's not deal with them.
Now's your chance.
Bye-bye. So long, Bowser. Speaking of that, since the code for Mario 3D All-Stars did leak, they were able to confirm that the version of Mario 64 is that Shindo edition that has the fixed backwards long jump. It gets rid of the line "So long, Bowser," but we don't know what the English version of that's gonna look like.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Because it was pointed out, and I verified it, that the Japanese versions of the game never had So long, Bowser, because he's not called Bowser, he's called Koopa. So who knows if when they bring it to the US, will it be the Shindo edition, or will they just go ahead and make it the original N64 ROM that the US got? There is a benefit to the Shindo edition. It has Rumble, but other than that, there isn't really much reason to play it. What are you weak to? Weak to darkness. Justice to them all. We'll have Yukiko take care of that. Let's be smart about this. Oh, don't reflex!
3 enemies left. You can win this.
And Light can take care of this. Dun, 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 dun.
Hanson, looking cool.
I'm seeing some elaboration on the weird choices in Fates, huh? The child system is bad. Did they keep the making babies aspect from Awakening, but instead of... Did they find a way to rationalize it besides time travel? Because that was a pretty fun idea.
I am thou.
Yes, your child from the future ends up helping you with the war today.
Enemy defeated.
Hagi-senpai's amazing.
Senpai.
Da 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 da. People only hated Corrin because Fire Emblem had a lot of rep in Smash. Maybe? I don't know the full details, but of all the characters to hate in Smash, I find it surprising that people hated Corrin, because I wasn't really paying attention to whether people liked the character or not, because I wasn't really paying attention to Fire Emblem stuff. But Corrin is like the most unique Fire Emblem character, at least until Byleth came out. With the dragon transformation and the spear. And wasn't Corrin actually like a high tier character for Smash 4? I don't quite remember. Null Enervate. Is that important? How often do you get enervated? pretty often, but not often enough that I'll probably have this persona out when I do. Do 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 do. All right, okay. We'll lure you over here. Going around in a circle. Oh, jeez, he's fast. Oh, jeez, he's fast. Wait a minute. I think I'm losing him. I think I'm losing him. Yup. Hoop. And out. Oh, that's a fast shadow. He's zooming. He's zooming. Oh, I can't see the whole map. I don't know where I've been yet. Oh, this is another dead end. Here's my plan. Can you not? Can he not? He can't cross this invisible line. Maybe he'll lose me if I head all the way into this room. They did come up with an explanation for children, but in a terrible way. How bad could it be? Alternate universe? I know that's a thing. It almost feels like series... It's common for anime or TV shows or whatever to follow a logical progression of first we'll introduce time travel, then we'll introduce alternate universes, and then we'll just introduce everything being a multiverse that all comes together at once. It's just that things like Rick and Morty did it kind of all at once. Come on, come on! I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna see if I can just squeeze on by. I think I can make it. Hoop! Oh yeah! Yeah, baby, we're going! We're going! Can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. I'm the half-naked bat towel man. That's why you don't want to catch me, I'm too slippery for you. Tap you on the back. If I don't like you, I'm leaving right now. Not weak to anything, but I don't want to waste my SP on you.
Run!
If I can get this through this floor without losing too much SP, I'll consider that a win. Ooh, scary. This has just turned into Metal Gear Solid at this point. Stealth mission, Colonel. I'm trying to stick around, but I'm dummy thick. Should probably be wearing something more than a bat towel.
I'm scared. Where are you? Mom? Dad? Save me.
I can hear Nanako-chan's voice! Senpai, she's just up ahead!
We're coming for you, sis.
The mean old bad man can't hurt you now.
Not as long as I got something to say about it. I'm just, you know, don't feel like talking right now. They say speak softly and carry a big stick. I've got the stick. Just waiting for this guy to turn around so I can speak loudly behind his back. Never mind, retreat. Plan B, plan B. It's not what you'd expect. Ugh. The channel system. Well then. I'll find out if I ever do play Fates. Probably won't be anytime soon. But you know, is what it is. What else is up in gaming news?
There's an enemy in...
Bye-bye.
Now's your chance. Run!
Anybody got anything? Anybody up to anything cool? Maybe right now or recently? Any projects? We were talking about food just now. What did I eat? Ah, yes, I made some more tacos. I got some chorizo, nice and delicious and juicy. I basically made a bunch of chorizo and just... Every time I'm feeling peckish, I just grab a tortilla, like a tiny little street taco tortilla, and just eat one or two or however many it takes to not be hungry. It's a nice little snack. It's modular. As a programmer, I think of things that are like... I think of things in the definition of programming. So it's like a for loop.
Uh-oh.
While
That
hungry,
one's immune to
I guess it's a while
darkness.
loop. While hungry, do eat taco. Then done.
Darkness won't work.
These guys are all strong. And
Now's your
I'm
chance.
gone. Did I choke on that chorizo? Who am I? Am I Hector from Coco? Hector. I do like the movie Coco. It's funny, when I went to Disney World last year with my parents, oh, there it is, the stairs. We could go for a little more exploring while we're here, maybe. If I see a unique enemy, I'm gonna kill it. If not, we're gonna run away. And there's a treasure chest in that room. Nope.
There, got it.
Well, there's a sword.
This
That's
enemy's weakness is wind.
It's new, but it's not interesting.
Now's your chance. Run.
So it doesn't even deserve my time. Da 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 da. AKB-40. What is AKB-48? I'm not sure what that is. They had a special edition with PSP battery covers having the lips of band. Is that a band? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why is it always a shadow? I hear the Reaper. That's fun.
Oh, be careful. This one's strong.
I have not heard this battle theme in forever. Do 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 ba ba da 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 do. Let's see. What's probably the? They all do the same damage. Doesn't matter.
It's quite tenacious.
You're playing Kingdoms of Amalur. Ray Reckoning. Kingdoms of Amalur. That's the game that the dude was talking about, or at least the series. Talking about that random podcast I found, like digging up history, in which the guy was excited to play things like Diablo 3 and Lord of the Rings, the MMO, back when those things were new. That's fun. Yeah, I do know the joke. That's why I remember them talking about that in Coco. Disney World, the park in Orlando. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even finish that sentence. When I went to Disney World, in the Epcot Center, they had that little circle with all the different countries. Specifically in the Mexico section, in order to stay in character with the movie, there was a mariachi band that was exalting and praising Ernesto de la Cruz. You know, that guy from the movie, who may or may not actually deserve the praise. I almost wanted to say something to them, like obviously they know, but I wanted to play along with like, Ernesto was a fake, Hector was the real writer of the song. Stuff like that. I wonder if they would have played along. It used to be a thing where you could play along with the toys from the Toy Story part of the park. Which one of these has the best magic? Rangda, I guess.
Don't go where you're going now.
It used to be that you could tell them, quick, Andy's coming! And then all the people dressed in the Toy Story costumes would just fall to the floor, pretend to be toys. It ended up being a safety hazard though, so they stopped doing it.
Enemy defeated. Good job, Yukiko-senpai.
It's a K-pop group that was put in Smash Wii U. What? Like a song? Or did somebody mod it in? I am very unfamiliar with the joke that's going on here. Amalur is a series. Not a series, it's a one-off game. Oh, so it really is the same game. Nice. Staying strong after all these years. AKB-48's Japanese idol group. I know nothing. I'm just reading the chat. I'm just reading the chat. What is this fella? Oh, the Nidhogg. Is it just the Nidhogg from acclaimed indie video game Nidhogg? It's an Alaskan bullworm. That's a good persona. I'll take that. I'll take it before I change to Arcana, just in case it transforms. And I'll take that. Nidhogg's a strong boy. Do I dare use him for the next fight? What does he look like? He's got Mammut. Finally, a persona with Mamudo. Or Mabudun, I guess. I'll take it. He's weak to light, though. I gotta keep that in mind. Lilith, haven't really been using you. The weak to light, I don't like that.
Makarakan,
Cerberus I know I already had, so let's get rid of him. Doesn't even have 3 heads. Did I hit the mariachi band with the bell? I don't think they deserve that. Not the same fate as Ernesto. Dying in the afterlife. I found the stairs, we can just move on. Yeah. Alright, well, here it is. I know... Thankfully, I know I don't need to save, but... We're just in time. This makes for a nice little bite-sized stream. Bite-sized, I say, as it goes into 3 hours. I don't need a heal by any capacity. Peach seed. Oh, delicious. You can't even see how much that healed. I have so much health now. Okay. Hoop. Wait a minute. I got the perfect idea. We have to save Nanako in style. We have to look just like her favorite TV superheroes. The Neo Featherman. Every single one of us, even the ones that aren't here, needs to put on the Featherman's costume. She watches it every weekend. It's her favorite show. I always want to watch it with her, but I never had the time. Now we can live her dream. Featherman R! Featherman R! Featherman! 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 Ho! Yeah, baby. Look at us. Ready for battle. Henshin, go! There she is! Nanako-chan is behind these gates! Open the door. Get on the floor. Juness is her hero. Same thing. They're sponsored.
Big bro!
Me!
You mustn't go!
Shut up. Let go of Nanako.
I'm going to save this girl.
Taro Namatame, it's definitely him.
From himself? From him? Let her go.
Then he did come in here.
So you're the killer!
Let go of her!
You're the ones I saved.
Nani?
Don't worry, I'll save this girl too.
We've been saved?
Huh? Is this dude high or something?
I don't know, we're pretty far up. 10 floors.
Quit talking shit and let go of the girl! Don't come near me!
Nanako-chan!
If this was Persona 5, Nanako-chan would break out right now and get her own persona, and then she'd join us. Sadly, 'tis not so.
Calm down, Kanji-kun. We can't predict his behavior. We have to keep him talking. If we can discern his intentions, perhaps we can somehow deal with him.
Naruto's actually using like real-world hostage situation tactics because she's actually a member of the police. Nanako's in danger. You should choose your words carefully. Huh? Why are you doing this?
To save them.
Save who? Nanako's in danger. But why are you doing this?
To save them.
Uh-huh. But why are you doing this?
To save them.
What is the Midnight Channel?
People needing to be saved appear. That's why I put them in the TV.
He admits it. Choose your words carefully. I have to say everything anyway.
No, we must pull his attention away from Nanako-chan. You put the people you saw on the Midnight Channel into this world, am I correct?
They all want to be saved.
Want?
Did I ever ask you to save me?
You didn't save us, damn it! It was the exact opposite! If I hadn't put you in the TV, how would you have ended up?
Do you guys see now? Do you guys see now?
How would we? Are you trying to say we wouldn't have been able to face ourselves? What? But we nearly died!
So this is the guy who puts people on MTV. Which one though? MTV, MTV2, or MTV3?
Yes, exactly.
Must be MTV3.
You kidnapped them. Yes or no?
Yes.
He's El Salvador.
Why did you target local residents who became known through the media? Why do these people appear on the Midnight Channel?
On rainy nights, on TV, they signal me to save them.
You keep saying save this and save that. Are you saying murdering people is your idea of saving them?
Has he murdered anybody?
Murder? No. I'm saving them.
How's that different, huh? All you're doing is killing people.
If you want to think that, go ahead. I know. You chased us all the way here to kill.
Kill ho.
Well, too bad. I'm gonna save her.
Yeah, let's go.
You asshole! You're not gonna get away with this!
When does he say you're not me? Wait, that doesn't make sense. There's no shadow here. How does this work?
Shut the hell up!
So much for being careful with our words.
What a wonderful world!
Who are you, Louis Armstrong?
An unknown, unreachable place, filled with pleasant fog. I'm a savior!
He's gone delusional.
It's filthy over there. So many evildoers. That's why I'm going to save them! I'm a savior! A righteous hero!
He's speaking nonsense.
A shadow?
He is the shadow? Maybe this is what happens when you accept your shadow too hard. You don't get a persona, you corrupt. Uh-oh.
Big bro.
Nanako?
Nana-chan!
It's too late. We have to go save her now!
Let's do this.
That's the spirit! Battle cry! Oh. What did you
Now,
do?
Senpai!
They just slapped him so hard he let go. There you go. The most impulsive members of our party, doing what they do best. Charging straight in. Nanako, are you okay? It's okay. It's okay. Just rest.
Bastard! How dare you!
We'll take care of everything.
Give her back.
Never!
I'm going to save her!
Now he's got the henshins.
What's happening to him?
If we don't do something, this could be bad.
Teddy did not talk.
His powers are attracting more and more shadows to him.
I think I noticed that.
You guys got any suggestions?
Ever since
Look at him. He's merging with the shadows.
Ever since Teddy got a body, the costume Teddy doesn't talk with his mouth anymore. Oh no.
Damn it! We've come this far! We're not losing now!
That ain't Jesus. Love and peace. That's what he thinks he is. Heart and peace sign. Ew! Ew! Don't flash us.
I'm going to save her! Don't interfere!
Kunino-sagiri! Had to give
How
us a thanks for the
solid
follow.
is his grasp on reality?
I'm...
He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he ugly though. He ugly though. Stop questioning everything. Just let the plot. I'm not questioning anything. I already know everything. I'm just saying. Dun, 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 dun. I got the persona. I got the perfect persona for the job. Unless, hold on. Neko Shogun for one turn. I need to buff everybody. And then we'll just wail on him. If I remember how this fight goes, it's pretty much a battle of attrition. Just keep at it. That doesn't look too good. He should probably get that checked out. A massive shadows. You know, he's a lot like the... He is actually a lot like the boss shadow fights in Persona 5. In that it's the person himself whose shadow form is corrupted to the point where it becomes this giant persona-style deity. He's based on some sort of deity. That's what he is. Just not as pretty as it could be. See, I can't really set up with Naoto besides a mind charge. Deformed Gandhi. Hopefully not the kind of Gandhi that launches nukes. No civilization here, please. Just go straight in with attacks. Why aren't the Rangers calling their Megazords? They're out of commission. We didn't get the footage from the original Tokusatsu. We had to just wing it. Does anybody know about, like... I have a question about the Power Rangers and how they localized all this Tokusatsu stuff. Did they ever create replicas of the Japanese costumes so that they could shoot, like, unique content based on the Ranger stuff? Or is it all just straight up stock footage from the original Japanese show? Heavy physical damage, medium 1 to 3 times. I'll go with the heavy damage.
Come on down!
The Japanese spirit of fog. How appropriate. How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Alright, I do not like what he just did with us. We're going back to Rangda. Love it and a piece it. Trigun reference. And I'm pretty sure it's just, you know, a saying. Medium to all foes. Let's go with Megiddo. Megiddo? Hot Dog Tanaka. Nice name. Welcome. Looking great, Joker. Wow, looking cool. Oh. Once we get back to Yukiko, we're gonna heal for sure. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on with the Megidola. How much damage does that do? 356? Not bad. Not bad. They did shoot original footage with, like, replicas of the costumes. I wonder if you can tell. I wonder if the American-made replicas are, like, super obviously, like, not the original costumes. Or did they, like, recreate them perfectly? Dun, 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 dun. Using that, like, 300-something as a baseline, how much damage does a torrent shot do? Let's see. 70, not great. Zeodine. Best me. Now you gotta kiss me. How about no? How about just an Agidine? Let's focus on just single attacks. In Mighty Morphin, they did original footage with the Green Ranger. Right! They just straight up added a new Ranger. That's why original was 3 to 4 seasons. It ended up being too expensive. Oh, okay, okay. What do they do these days? Do they still... What's that newest Power Ranger thing? Is it still that one movie? How extensive do they go with localizing it versus making brand new content? I want to know. As somebody who never really got into Power Rangers as a kid, I'm curious. Persona! They're blatantly, obviously different. Ah, I love it. Dun, 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 dun. Like hard shield versus plus shield? Oh, that's so bad. I guess back in the days of SD content, like, it was harder to tell. Like, it was on a VHS or just broadcasted live. It wouldn't be as obvious.
Come on down!
Come on down to Flavor Town. Miragi-Dine. Anybody who can fire? I don't think so. Attack reverted. Let's do it again. Neko Shogun.
Persona!
Oh, okay. Green Ranger was an OG, but they did more. I don't know the full story. I just know they added a bunch of stuff with Green. Okay. I should probably say things I know about versus not know about. Oh, I'll slip with my charge.
All yours.
Kamen Rider with the hydrate. Thank you.
Persona! There!
Da, 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 da. Lord Zed is a US exclusive villain. Props to whoever came up with the idea to take footage from a Japanese show and just totally change everything. It's a big part of culture. I remember seeing all the Power Ranger toys and whatnot at, like, the flea markets and whatnot. 7-Eleven, thanks for the follow. Wow, the convenience store. I'm a big fan. The newer seasons are way shorter compared to Super Sentai episodes.
Yukiko-senpai, are you okay?
I guess that makes sense. They just want to do less and less. At this point, it's just acceptable to localize these kinds of things. They're just kind of stuck in their ways, just like the way that Phoenix Wright is stuck calling things California. Yukiko's down, but she'll get up. She got knocked down, she'll get up again. Ain't no one ever gonna keep her down. Hold on, stop, hold up, wait a minute. We just got a raid from Chrissy Pauline. What is up, everyone? Can we get a shout out for Chrissy Pauline? We're talking about Power Rangers, because as you can see, I am currently a Power Ranger fighting team. That's not how this game usually looks. If you guys don't know Persona 4, we are in not heavy spoiler territory, but we're pretty late into the game, so if you don't want spoilers for Persona 4, I don't blame you if you want to turn back now, but welcome on in, everybody. You're Naoto. Okay. I actually have to look at what character am I, because I can't just tell by how they look. I guess I could remember what color they each all are. How was the stream? What's going on? How were you? What were you playing? Undertale. Nice. It is the 5th anniversary of Undertale today, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope there wasn't too much, you know, of the usual backseating and whatnot that happens on Twitch. I know myself that could be a bit of a problem. Let's go, Agadai. What's up, everybody? Jay, Kirsten, Cloud the Waz, Chrissy Pauline. Hope you all are good. Timothy TV, thanks for the follow. How y'all doing tonight? Everybody go follow Chrissy Pauline. I'm pretty sure I know them from other streams. I need to go check them out one day. If you guys don't know me, I play a lot of RPGs and Nintendo games. This is one of my favorites right here, right now, Persona 4. A story about high school students all figuring out this murder mystery that involves this alternate world inside the TV. Pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, we're talking about Power Ranger stuff. VR Troopers. I saw a video about that. On the YouTube. Somebody was like reviewing the show. It only had like, what, 1 season? They went to like VR. They took 3 different shows and fused them together. Just like Macross, or I mean like Robotech. That's what you had to do to localize back then. I love it. It's so silly. Violent Assault. I need to actually look how much damage this does. If it does at least 140, yeah, it's worth it. What's up, Raiders? How you doing? I saw like the screenshots for Deltarune's development. Part 2 is pretty much done and planned out. It's really exciting. I don't know how many parts there are gonna be. But hey, we're like, what, 2 years into his planned 7-year development cycle? So, you know, not too far behind. Your blind first run, you finished today. Oh? Was it a pacifist run or just like a normal ending? Either way, I hope you enjoyed, because a lot of times people are like, you gotta get the best ending the first time. Like, no, the most important thing is you enjoy yourself. That way you'll want to do it again, whether you have to do an entire run or, you know, just do like a shorter run. Sometimes people forget. The streamer needs to enjoy themselves too, you know?
All yours.
Big Robotech energy. Yeah, it was JonTron that made a video on that, I believe. Yukiko's up again. I don't think we need a heal, so we'll just go ahead with a Agidine. VR Troopers was 2 seasons. I guess they would have had a lot of material to pull from if it was 3 shows. That makes sense. On average, Vile Assault will do more damage, and I'm healing anyway with Yukiko, so I don't mind that it costs 100 HP.
Save her! I'm going to save her!
You ain't gonna save nothing. The only saving you'll be doing is in formaldehyde. Pulling up that Monkey Island quad convergence. You're healing. The atmosphere. What? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I see, Chrissy. Well, you get to enjoy the story all over again. And honestly, there are some things you miss by quote-unquote doing it right the first time that not a lot of people know about. So I'm actually glad that you're able to play a pacifist run for your second run, like with a full run. That's fun. That's fun. I don't talk about Undertale a lot because it does invite like the weird part of Twitch and YouTube sometimes. I think that's mostly died down, and it's mostly the people that realize, hey, despite fan bases, it's a very unique and fun game. And you know, I can't wait for Deltarune. I played the demo of Part 1 when it came out. Well, I guess just Part 1 when it came out. And I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I'm just hoping that I don't have to start a new file if, like, I'm locked out of something by deciding something weird. Because I did not do a pacifist one in Deltarune, because I was under the impression it didn't matter anymore. But there's definitely some things that got influenced by that. Let's go Mind Charge. It's been hard to avoid spoilers. Oh, absolutely. Anybody who wants to go stream and hasn't played Undertale, you 100% need a mod that knows everything about the game. 100%. Because you get the people that, like, try to spoil you on the side. I've seen it happen multiple times. The people that hint at things that the streamer shouldn't know, or they try to roleplay characters that you're not supposed to know about. And I'm like, dude, just stop. Just stop. Let them enjoy it. I'm so glad I played it before I started being a streamer. But part of me just wishes I could have. Let's see. Did I check how much damage Zayudine does with Kanji? It shouldn't do a lot. Two. Ow!
Fire will have a greater effect now.
Well, how then? Fire. Thank you, Rise. That's very useful information. I will do that now. And then we'll use Yukiko to raise Naoto. She's got the full heal now. Yeah. Well, yeah, welcome on in. We're just fighting one of the later bosses in the game. And I don't have to pay too much attention. There isn't much strategy to this one. His gimmick is just changing the atmosphere. Just so certain attacks are more viable at any given point in time.
Come on down!
Hey, more reason to use physical attacks, right? Maragidine. Nobody's weak to fire.
Oh, this isn't good.
Ooh. Oh, that's not good. This is no good. If I can revive Kanji with an item, I can probably just do a full heal with Yukiko. What do I got? Also, by the way, right, yesterday we were playing Pajama Sam for the first time in my life. It was fun. We played the first one. I got all the socks. Sam went to sleep learning that the darkness was not something to fear. As it is, you know. Just dead on the ground. Die.
Now Tokun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
I'm hoping that he doesn't get another turn before it gets to the healer. And right now we got a community challenge going on to play another game in the Humongous Entertainment lineup. This time it's going to be a putt-putt game because that was second place in choosing which of the games to play. Play it again. I'd play Undertale again. I'd been thinking of making a, you probably won't know this run. Because everybody knows the, like, play pacifist route from the very beginning run. Like, the perfect run. But sometimes people don't know the extra pieces of dialogue that either don't necessarily ruin a perfect run. Like, there are ways to defeat enemies besides sparing them that doesn't kill them. So I want to show off some of those and some of the dialogue that a lot of people miss. At this point, I feel like people just know everything, though. I should just Vile Assault. If the dude can do 500 damage, whatever, just let it happen.
Senpai, are you okay?
Atmosphere reverted. Who am I? I am me. I am thou, and thou art I. Thou shalt be blessed when dying. I think I'm gonna maybe buff myself up somehow? I want to use an item that raises defense. How about that? I might have it. Physical mirror. Diamond shield, that's the one. Nobody's weak to fire, then Kanji gets killed. He's not weak to fire, he's just weak. Oh, don't let him catch me calling him that. Not weak, he's just a glass cannon. Low defense in exchange for a super high attack. Well, you know what? We stand. We stand. Mind charge. You can't wait to complete the pacifist run.
Senpai, you're low on health. Be careful.
You're definitely in for a ride, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna save some SP. This doesn't really save SP. I'm just gonna save the protagonist's butt. He's the only one that really needs a heal right now. There we go. There we go. I say as I damage Kanji further by using another 100 HP attack. I'm sure other games, other RPGs have this, but Persona is one of the only games where I see your HP being used to cast quote-unquote spells. It's a fun little mechanic. It's like risk versus reward. How much do you want to damage yourself in order to end the fight faster, you know? Okay, the dude casted another atmosphere change, so we don't know what is effective right now. Maybe it's fire again. Maybe it's lightning. Dun. So much on the let's do this in the future list. That's my secret, Captain. I'll never run out of things to do if I keep putting it on the list. Also, Kimothy, thanks for the follow. I don't know when I missed that. Yeah, I'm excited. I definitely will check you out, Chrissy, next time you play. What time do you usually start stream? Because I usually kind of lurk streams during my work hours, and then I kind of start stream right after. But sometimes I got some free time. Let's see, who am I on? I'm on Naoto. You can have a Garudine. Let's see if that's the flavor of the hour. 11. Nope. Wasted my mind charge. Da-da-da-da-da. We got a no healing turn. Let's see if it's fire again. I can't tell. Risei, give me some deets. Dio?
Come on down!
Mountain time, huh? It's not lightning. Ow!
Senpai, are you okay?
Oh, that's not good. No, stop. Ah!
This isn't good.
It was ice. It was ice. I have an ice weakness right now. I'm not sure if there was any indication. That is the one element that my character is weak to. I'm gonna try that again. Not great. Not great. Protagonist man had 1 foot in the grave. I got both foot immediately thrust directly 6 feet under. He just saw the open hole and went, zoop! I'm jumping in, baby! See you on the other side! Fun! Rangda is one of the personas that's recommended for this fight, but now that I know he can have ice, maybe I should be Clotho instead. Whatever has the most just defense overall. What are the chances that he does light attacks, huh? But then again, I wouldn't be that useful if all I had was Mamudo. Clotho might be pretty good. You got a nice, little variety array of stuff. You got a healing move. You got a barrier. I like that. You repel wind. Neko Shogun is weak to wind. I don't like that. Weak to ice. Kinky does nothing. You're weak to wind. I'm thinking Clotho. Clotho's our boy. Or maybe Tamlin too. Tamlin looks pretty strong. Wait a minute. Reflect. Increases defense and parties hit evasion. Never mind, you know what? Okay, here's what we're gonna use Tamlin for the most of the fight. I'm gonna start out with Kumhanda though, because you start with Mado Masukukasha. I think that's our play. That's our play. We're ready for another rematch. Ready? Go! I had Evade Ice. I did have Evade Ice, but it wasn't good enough. It's only a chance to dodge, sadly. Alright, speedrun. What do you want?
Want? I want to save people.
That's very nice, but, it's like that was the entire cutscene. Bug-eyed and then... Vibing Naoto. Vibing so hard. Vibing straight on to heaven. Wait a minute. Alright, here we go. Back to whence we came. Alright, I should have Sukukasha on myself right now. Switch back out to Neko Shogun. The plan. I didn't put on the Featherman outfit this time. Alright, Nanako. Forget the Power Rangers. You're being saved by your cousin in a bath towel, a witch, a gangster, and a cat. In my opinion, an improvement. 500 damage? Nah, 300 damage twice. Much better. Okay, and we'll just continue. I think the strategy I had was working out. Just don't get bopped by ice next time. Any sort of setup moves with Yukiko? You know, I still had the defense up active, so who knows what that double ice attack would have done. Oh, that's scary. Speaking of which, let's put another diamond shield up while we're here. Or actually... Tetracorn. No. Which one is the, reflect? Here we go. Makaracorn. Makaracorn! What is this? Resistance. I'll use one of these once I'm done with the corn. Oops. I meant to put that on the protagonist. Well, we'll protect Naoto. She also deserves it. Vile assault. So vile.
Come on down!
Narukami was in the middle of a shower. Did you just steal my SP? That's rude. You don't need that. Give it back. It's mine. Okay, where is it? Tamlin. That's the one we want. He was heading straight to the shower, but he had no time to put on clothes to save his little sister. That ice just said, "Bop! I don't want to be bopped." Deathbound, my favorite Super Nintendo game. Evasion. That's what look at what I'm saying. I'm the setup character now. MP suck. Makara's magic reflect, Tetra is physical. Right. Thanks for the confirmation. Da-da-da-da. I might be overthinking things right now. Just attack. Bop, bop. I'm feeling kind of flattened right about now. But down, 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 down. There. Now. Huh, Colonel. I think it's worth it.
Come on down!
190. Yeah, baby. You can just do that? Well then. Now I don't feel so bad that I forgot about my Karn earlier. You can just you can just remove my shield. Hey, I spent like a week growing that corn, man. You may have eaten it, but I hope that you forgot to wash it first. I used like a whole bunch of pesticides. Now how does it taste, huh? Huh? Deathbound. How much does that do? 123. Pretty average. What about her physical attack? This should do... If it does less than 130, I'm switching back to magic. Yeah, here we go. Just confirming. We have defense up, so I'm not scared of dying now. I don't like that the protagonist has, like, most of his SP gone, though.
Go forth!
I think we're good for another turn. Suck! Okay, we keep on going. Slow and steady. Who wins the race? It's the jacket. The jacket is why he's doing so much damage. Ow. Attack reverted. I am not switching off right now. I feel perfectly comfortable with the amount of damage I'm doing right now. Persona. I missed. And I fired. And I missed. And I fired again. And I missed again.
All yours!
P-Rollo, what's up? How you doing, sir? Hope you're well. How you been? I know you've been speedrunning Metroid Prime. How's that been going? A game that I so want to play. Again, another game I want to play. At this point, like, there's so many things I could play. I just need excuses to play them at any given time.
I am thou.
Like how I have an excuse to play Super Mario Sunshine on Friday. But, yeah. You're playing the GameCube version, right? Any particular reason? I know there's a mod for the Wii version that lets you play it with a mouse and keyboard on PC. It is so cool. It's really hard to set up, though. I've tried and I've failed. Prime's going well. Good to hear. Sub 5-hour run? Congratulations! That's pretty good. Definitely faster than I can play it. Especially because I've never played it.
Come on down!
Haven't seen a GameCube in ages. Oh, all I need to do is see it. Hey, we're not doing this again. Stop. All I need to do to see a GameCube is look slightly to the right. And there I have it. I have a GameCube that's been modded with a SD card reader, and it's really good. Really good. Don't have to worry about disc read errors ever again. How about a little fire?
All yours!
Better speedrun options. Ah, yeah, it's probably right, huh? Probably has more glitches, maybe? More skips? I can dig it. I can dig it.
I am thou.
A little bit heals. Something tells you that Vash the Stampede would love that shirt. I'm assuming kanji shirt, because I ain't wearing one. Oh, no, wait, you're... right, Trigun reference. The Love and Peace. That one. Love and Peace! I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen Trigun, but I am so down to watch it. I saw one episode while I was at an anime convention, and oh, it reminds me about everything I love about anime of the 90s. You got your dumb but lucky protagonist with a heart of gold, who somehow escapes every situation through either pure luck or actually being clever in a way that you don't expect. Making you slightly think maybe he's not as idiotic as he would imply. Am I still buffed? I can't tell anymore. I'm gonna Zeodyne. Nice thing about Persona 5 is you can check anytime whether you're still buffed or not for any, like, stat.
Let's go!
You're trying again for sub 5. You messed up and didn't get it. Oh, okay. Oh, you had the run going, but it failed. Hey, you'll get there, man. in a couple of more attempts, you'll see how much you can whittle it down to. Maybe you'll get sub 3 hour and you'll be like, wow, I can't believe I ever had trouble with 5. I believe in you. I would never speedrun. I would never speedrun because I just do not have the patience to play the same game over and over again. I say as I'm on part like 20-something of Persona 4. At the very least, you can break it up with like non-dungeon time versus dungeon time, you know?
I am thou. There!
Monster Man with a super egg. Egg? What is hatched from the egg? More love and peace? Or death? Die! Let's go.
Save her! I'm going to save her!
You know what would help in this situation? Chickens. They flying out to heaven? You can only get sub 3 if you know how to leave the map. Uh-oh. Enter a parallel universe. Half A presses. I'm sure there's some sort of weird bug in Metroid Prime we've never found out. Oh, here we go. Backup's coming, baby.
Look at him go! Attack! Attack!
Electric chicken. 5. Not electric. Do not do electric. How about wind? Let's see if he follows the same pattern. Fire first. I can't tell. I missed. Okay, next time we'll do a Sukukaja because I just saw my evasion left.
I am thou.
Doon, 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 doon. Nice. All right, Mr. Boss Man. Let's see what you got this time.
Can you handle my assault?
My full frontal assault? Because, you know, I ain't wearing pants.
No, Toku.
Ow.
Fire will have a greater effect now.
Masuku Kacha. Just in time for Yukiko to heal his soul up. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Fire is more effective. We'll fire with you. Yukiko can heal. Kanji will defend us up again.
Careful, guys. You're really low on health. I am thou.
I got it. I got it. Everybody's got a nice little dose of Tylenol all up ready. That did not heal as much as I hoped. Uh-oh. Definitely need that defense up right about now. Diamond? Diamond, where you go? Here we go. I got 7 of these, dude. One cake, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to Persona. We're dying.
Whoa, Kanji, are you okay?
Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at this man living with 58 health. What a king. He's holding on by a thread. He doesn't want to let us down. Okay, I don't need to use Rakikaja anymore. I'll keep going with Deathbound. Birthday.
You okay there, Kanji? Don't
229 for
yourself.
fire. Looks like that's it. Rise straight up said it was fire, so now I know at the very least. Here we go. Hey, I'm still happy that you're paying attention more than I am. Somebody has to. I almost don't want to risk it. I am going to use fire with Naoto. Yukiko can do a full heal on Kanji. Here we go.
I am thou. There!
Cheers!
Yeah. I'm glad you're paying attention. I sure ain't. Ugh.
Come on down!
Oof. Atmosphere back down. Stepping on the beach. Stepping on the beach. I'm gonna switch to Neko Shogun for 1 turn, and hopefully he doesn't just absolutely destroy my butt. I need that 1 turn Mataro SpongeBob! The classic. The man, the myth, the legend. Go for a mind charge. While we wait for him to buff something else up. If it's gonna be ice next turn though, this might be a waste. We want some heals, yes we do. So we can feel as good as new. Rap God! Can a rap god defeat this false god? More news at 11. So it should be ice now. I'm willing to bet on it. So do I have anything that absorbs ice? I got a null ice. That's about it. Yeah, we'll try it. Hope I don't eat my words. Let's see if he follows the same pattern. I can't... Freaking... Okay. It's kind of slippery. And I ain't wasted my charge up. We're gonna go with ManokAdobo this time. Oh, yours! Woo, that's a big damage. I think that's just always worth doing. Never mind, 300? So mind, even without the mind charge, it's just like 170? Not bad. I'm gonna keep doing that. In the meantime, I will use a SP healing item on main character because he just stole 100 SP. Rude. Chewing Soul? That'll get me back the SP I lost at the very least. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, it's electricity now.
Whoa, Kanji! Electric attacks are more effective now.
Well, that solves that. Anything that repels, I got repel electricity. I should have stayed on Neko Shogun, man. This is, you know what? This is actually a fun gimmick. This is actually a fun gimmick. As long as I guess the roulette of types, then I can put myself in a good place or a terrible place. Do 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 do. I can lower his defense too.
Persona.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy to make life super easy. Now doesn't have any lightning, but she does have a mind charge.
Let's go!
You don't think he can do the same one twice?
Don't strain yourself.
So I have a 1 in 3rd chance of guessing the other 3. That makes sense. You know, I like those odds. I like them. Bet everything on fire, Charlie. Everything on fire.
I am thou.
What I really need is absorb. Huh? If I had it. Do 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 do. Hey, look! I can finally use Zio with Kanji. How much damage does that do? 230. It's worth it. Electric. What? Resistance nullified. Well, howdy do. Alright, well, plan B. My attack is still up. If I change to another persona that also nullifies electricity, will he still not be weak? I'm just gonna focus on keeping main character's health up. And I'll switch to Tam Lin, because they've got Elec Amp. So let's go with the Zeodyne. That'll do a good amount of damage. Oh yeah. Oh, I feel it. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. If the last thing I did was a mind charge, let's go another ManokAdobo. Oh yeah. Attack reverting. I don't need a heal badly at this moment. Maybe a buff item will do. What we got? What we got? What we got right now? What we got? What we got? Just do electric item. I don't think that gets buffed, sadly. Even if it does, I'm buffing 50. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe now's the time for I got blue? Elect resistance. Does this counteract the nullification? I hope so. Worth it.
Come on down!
I feel the adrenaline eddy, baby!
Mazio died, more like wasting your time.
Oh, this isn't good. Naoto-kun's
Ooh, I'm
hurt
hurting.
pretty bad.
Ooh, I'm hurting. I can. Should I? Yes. I'll play it safe. Evasion up again. Yukiko gets the heal, but I think we'll still need the heal after that even. Do I have a heal all item? Besides Soma. Any party heals? Any party heals? I would like that. Here we go, medical kit. Take this med kit. And then that is a gratuitous little bit of padding for Yukiko to top us all off. Love it. Gina, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for contributing to the Play Putt Putt Challenge. I think I saw the updated poll. If you guys want to see a particular putt-putt game once we reach that challenge. At this current point in time, it's going to be putt-putt travels through time unless anyone says otherwise. Any other votes on that poll? And I'm so down for it because I love any game that has anything to do with time travel. You get to learn about history. Wow, isn't that nice? 77.
Don't get in my way!
Control. Right, he does that. He just takes somebody. Kanji, you traitor! I always knew he was a bad boy.
Kanji, no!
Can I attack him? Apparently not. Just wondering, what could Kanji possibly do? Look, I got a physical resisting persona. I'm good. It also resists lightning, so I'm still good. I'm good where I am. Let's do defense up. Kanji, my boy, come back to me. This isn't you. I know the real you is in there somewheres. Oh, Kanji, you don't want to hurt Naoto, do you? You don't want to touch a hair on her pretty little tail? Oh my. Oh, this is bad. Naoto is focused now. Focused on bringing Kanji back to the light side. Not much I can do. Just attack him. Will putt-putt travel into the future to the first putt-putt stream? No! Ow! That hurt my ears. Okay, what we got? Atmosphere changed. Electrical reverted. Perfect. Just in time. So if it's not thunder again, the persona I have should be fine. Because I'm strong, null. And evade ice and evade wind. Like, whatever the element, I'm good. As long as it's not darkness, but I doubt he has that. And if he does, then that's cheating. Doesn't matter, I have an eggplant. It doesn't matter, I have an eggplant. How many games can you say that? Well, if it's not gonna be thunder again, here, have... I don't want to risk losing any health. I'm just gonna bop him. Let's say it's wind.
All yours.
It's not wind. Fire? The light side of the force. Kanji's been manipulated. Theodine. Too bad. You attacked Naoto straight up. This isn't the Kanji I know. Broke free. Very
Electric
useful.
attacks are more effective now.
It's Thunder again. He can totally double up. Wow. I swear he's listening to us talk right now. If you played Battle Chef Brigade, you could totally see yourself saying, doesn't matter, had eggplant. Egg. I would love a little heal on Yukiko, on Naoto from Yukiko. That'd be nice. ManokAdobo. Kanji was holding back for Naoto's sake. Our words got through to him. It's like reaching out to the Shadow Pokemon in Colosseum. Shadow Kanji. Wait, we already fought that one. Let's do a little bit of a top off on Naoto. I could use an item, but Yukiko has plenty of SP.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You were close to dying. Right there. You got a mosquito bite. Oof, it is summer. What are you trying, man? He's advocating peace. He's not attacking. Not attacking with anything useful, at least. Honestly, I think we're good. Let's just go for the kill. None of this buff debust business. Like, I only have 30 SP left for the main character abouts. I think that's enough. A few good hits will get right down to the meat of all this. Maybe a buff? Assault signal. Physical mirror. Magic mirror. Reflects magic one time. Put that back on the main. It doesn't even matter. Put it on Kanji, because he keeps dying to magic. Erected. Erecting a dispenser.
Come on now!
Harris, what's up? Can't stay, spoilers. Wait, don't you know this game already?
What? Naoto-kun! Oh, this isn't good.
1 HP. Have a good night, Erish. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing Among Us earlier. It was a fun time. I was so glad I was able to play. I was so happy with the way I just sneakily killed somebody in front of everybody else. That was such a, like, shot in the dark. Have a good night, Harris. See ya. Just protect yourself from spoilers with dual eye patches. That'll work handily. I believe I have a... It's still Thunder at the moment, right? So if I go back to Neko Shogun, I can... No, who was the heal? It was Linan Seed. And Rangda. Yeah... I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturday. Healing items? The most important thing is that Yukiko stays alive because she's the mass healer. So we'll give her a little boost. Maybe with a medicine? Up. Ointments. Do I want to be cheap or do I want to be safe? Do I want to be cheap? I'm gonna be cheap.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna regret that so much. Okay, let's be cheap and safe. Here, have another life stone. Put it directly, applied directly to the Yukiko.
I'm sorry.
Cheap and safe. I'm sorry that I took healing that could have gone to you. Here, let me repay.
I am thou.
Best heal up now. Most satisfying thing in Among Us is making a clean, successful kill chain. Just once, I'd like to play a round of Among Us where there's no kill timer. There's no cooldown. So if you wanted, you could just straight up kill everybody before they find the next body. And it's up to you to balance the risk of being found out versus, you know what? Nobody will know if there's no body to know. I think it's still Thunder, so Thundercat's ho.
Come on now!
Safely cheap. Mazio Dain. Nice try.
This isn't good.
Okay. Maybe I should have been safe. That's fine. That's fine. Again, as long as Yukiko's alive. If I do Maraku Kajin now, then Naoto won't get it. What a
Shouldn't
nice,
someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
what a nice use of my attack. So I'm out Recarm, full heal. Dead. Naoto's doing her best Yamcha impression. Okay, now we'll use another one of those heal everybody's. Medkit? Take the medkit. That's kind of a waste though. Safely cheap? Safely cheap.
I'm sorry.
Control, who you taking this time? Hopefully not me. Everybody? Hold on, wait a minute.
Don't give in. Please get back up.
Hold on, wait a minute. I don't like this. Tamlin, keep Tamlin out. Absolutely keep Tamlin out. Resist everything I can. And guard. I think the best move is guard. They're hesitating. Wait. Kanji though. I see who my real friends are. I wonder if that has to do with our social link ranks, because Kanji's only level 3. Oh, that's... I would love if that's the reason. Guard again! Ooh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, now Kanji feels bad. Everyone broke free. Oh, that's so dumb. Kanji said, get it! That's a thing? You've never seen that happen before? I don't remember. I genuinely forgot if that was a thing. Or maybe usually people finish the fight before then, because he's on his last legs. We'll go with a Zeodyne. Hopefully not me. Monkey's paw wish granted. Everybody but me. Alright, here we go. A mind charge.
All yours.
Let's wait until he buffs up one of the elements again. Do a little heals. I may be able to survive on what little SP I have left. We'll see. They'd be like, wait, hold up. We should be doing this unerring justice. Sir? Sir, this is a Wendy's? Sir, this is a Wendy's? Almighty. Instantly back down. I'm so low on SP. I can't even buff. I'm gonna play it safe here. I'll give myself a little bit of SP back, just like 50. Chewing Snuff Salt, that's the one. Sleepy Memories, how you doing? What is that thing? It's apparently a Trigun reference. I'll welcome it. I'll welcome it because, you know, JoJo references are so 2012. Thanks for contributing to the Putt Putt Challenge. Let's go, baby. Megidola.
All yours.
So, he just took control of our entire party and turned them all against us, so that was fun. I loved that.
I am thou.
That was a total anime power move, and I respect it. I hate it, but I respect it. Agidyne. Is fire up? Did he do a thing? Two can play at that game. We go in defense up. No, we go in evasion up. No, we go in defense up. Hiya! Fire! Namatame used Sunny Day. It was somewhat effective.
Let's go.
Oh, maybe I should have raised my hit rate. I'm a little scared. You know what? I'm gonna heal even though I don't really need it. Just want to make sure in case he tries anything.
Come on now!
Can't stop you unless you got the power of an enemy stand. That's what personas are. Okay, we were actually fine though. You think it happened in the anime? I want to believe that the anime of Persona 4 is the worst case scenario that you could possibly have in any given situation. Just to make it more interesting. Like, this is something that could happen in the game. It's not likely, but heck, it's interesting. Now Matame would be like, you need Jesus. And then he said, like, maybe tomorrow. Peace. Double the pieces. You're doing big damages. You're doing big damages. We're eating his cabbages. Oof. That is a scary amount of health left on Kanji. Weak.
Senpai, are you okay?
Hey, Kaja. Stat increases. That's fine, I guess. I'll just do it again. Oh, you can do it again. I don't want to miss anymore, so let's Masuku again. Masuku D's what? Dun 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 dun. Am I appropriately leveled? I might be slightly under-leveled, but I think that makes it funner.
I'm okay.
I think I'm slightly under-leveled. Because we got him on the ropes. As long as nothing takes us out in one hit. I just jinxed it, didn't I?
I am thou.
Alright, okay. You know, it's not looking too bad. No SP on the main character, but you know, that's... How about from this point on, I just guard with the MC? Because he's not doing anything useful anymore. He's out of SP. Unerring Justice, he said it again. This doesn't do much, right? Right, only like 100? Right? Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I think I can afford a Deathbound. Die. 90. We going all in, baby. We going all in. Megidola. Ooh, ho, ho. You see that? You see that whittling down? It's like I'm pecking. I'm pecking at the diamond wall, bit by bit.
I am thou.
Doctor Who, I will not fail you. Just punch it. Punch it every cycle. Sitting on them magic pixels. To you guys, it's pixels. To me, I'm playing on a 4K screen. So it's quite a bit of magic. For you guys, it's 720. Dun, dun, at 30 frames per second. Come on, Kanji, smack him! Oof! Justice, justice, justice. What is justice? What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
All yours.
Okay, I'm calling it right now. One more full turn, and he'll be dead.
I am thou.
There's no way. There's nothing he can pull that'll save him from this situation. He's on desperation hours right now. Unerring Justice. I'd be terrified if this worked like rollout. Like he'll just start using it more and more, and it doubles in strength every time. No, we're good. Hit evasion 8 reverted. Let's... Well, too bad. Die! Come on, it's so close. We charged up. Megidola, this is the one. I feel it. Naoto, baby, bring us home. Oh, hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. You are my candy girl. Hooked on a feeling. Yeah, baby.
Damn it. Why?
You don't stop asking questions.
Nanako-chan!
For him, not Nanako.
She looks like she's in pain, but she doesn't seem to be injured anywhere.
This place must not be good for her. We need to carry her out, quick!
You're safe with us now. Go, go, ho, ho, ho. Lightning speed.
We should take him with us as well.
I guess. Fine.
Yeah, we can't just leave him here, I guess.
Would he even manifest a shadow anymore? Like, how would the world work? In this case, it's so unique. I guess we just don't want to find out. Nameless Inversion, what's up? Throw in your wine glass. I see you've been summoned.
Nanako-chan, hang in there.
We're calling the ambulance. We're calling the ambulance right now. Yep, that was Namatame. Now he's Nama no more. Yeah, baby. And the power went out. Where? We don't need power to go into the TVs, thankfully. Nanako isn't waking up. She's alive though. She's just, she's tired.
What are we gonna do?
I mean, we're significantly older and we get exhausted from being in there for a couple of minutes or maybe a couple of hours. Nanako's been in there for like 2 days. She just does not deserve.
She's so small, and she was stuck in there for so long. And then there was that weird fog. Damn it!
Ugh. Namatame is
Police
dead.
and paramedics will be here shortly.
Not a big surprise.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Congratulations! Quick! We need an injection of 50 cc's of friendship. Stat! Is it possible to overdose on friendship? I think not. Oh, is it gonna go? Do we do this now? Is it gonna do it now? Why not? We're going all the way. Let's go. Inaba Municipal Hospital, in front of Nanako's room. Nanako isn't allowed any visitors.
Nana-chan's still small, so her other self didn't appear like everyone else. And she got caught in all that craziness. I hope she'll be okay.
Give her a direct IV to Junes's theme song.
I mean, are the doctors going to be able to help her?
I'm worried about Nana-chan.
Me too, Teddy. Me too. No, we have to save the sad music. Only happy thoughts.
But there's
She'll
nothing
make
more
it.
we can do for her.
No.
A delivery man named Namatame. The possibility of Nanako-chan being targeted. If only I'd been more thorough in putting the facts together. Then Nanako-chan wouldn't have had to go through this.
If anything, who could say if we'd even have caught him if not for Nanako? In a way, she did help us. You've had it happen where you power outage after beating in a JRPG. Oof, I definitely would run my game consoles off of a UPS. Uninterrupted power supply if I ever went through that.
That goes for me too. If I hadn't stood there like a lump in front of that bastard,
A lump.
Nanako-chan might have been okay.
A lump. If anything, Yosuke, you provoked him to... Never mind, we're not pointing fingers right now.
Myself. Why do I always panic when it matters most?
It means you've got instinct, Chie.
I couldn't do anything either.
You got a heart that wants to act.
I should have noticed sooner that something was wrong with that guy.
Why did I waste time listening to what Namatame had to say? If I hadn't tried to engage him in conversation, and we'd rescued Nanako-chan immediately,
Now, wait a minute, you were the one telling me not to immediately
this wouldn't
engage.
have happened.
Don't blame yourselves.
But I still...
Oh.
All right. Enough of this pity party. Is standing around and whining really what we ought to be doing now?
Maybe?
Feeling pathetic, consoling each other? That gonna solve anything?
No. You know what we have to do? We have to... dance! No? Not even a little? Okay.
We gotta believe in her. So stop rehashing what's already done. Get it together, Naoto!
Sorry. You're absolutely right.
This is all that bastard Namatame's fault. And he's behind bars now, right? And it ain't like we were too
Isn't he?
late for Nanako-chan.
Is he in jail? Right, no, it's not gonna do it right now. I was scared that it would go straight to the next big story event, but right, it has to wait until like the actual deadline in the game. We're good. We're good. This is a good place to stop after all this. Whew, I was actually really scared. Because it would have been a terrible place for a cliffhanger to stop now if that was the case.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll come see Nana-chan every day so she'll get better faster.
That's all we can do right now. Gee, Kanji, you sounded cool for a second there.
In some ways, Kanji is the most mature. In some very specific ways. Maybe not emotionally.
Huh? You guys still here?
Just a little, rationally. What's up, Adachi?
Adachi-san, did they find out anything?
Someone could have run Nanako out of the dungeon when you got her back. True, because the full party doesn't fight. I think story-wise, we all fight, though. What's up, Major SMT?
Dojima-san's speaking with the doctor now, but they can't say anything definite until they run some tests on her.
Specialist in the hospital? Sure, why not?
Not just Nanako-chan, but the perp, too. Who knows when we'll be able to hear his story.
There's a no dancing allowed policy. Well, you might be right. I'm a bad boy.
Well, it's getting late, so hurry home. The last thing we need is for you guys to collapse, too.
Okay, bye, Adachi.
He's right. We should call it a night.
I'm just gonna, look at him continue walking. He really just keeps going. Oh, good.
Nanako-chan's gonna be fine. Acting all gloomy won't help anything.
When Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, what should we do to celebrate?
Dude, isn't it a little early for that?
We know she's gonna recover. We're gonna have more omelets. We're gonna go to Junes. We're gonna buy that kotatsu. She's been waiting for it.
Why don't we reserve Junes and have a party there?
She deserves the entire department store, dude.
Party at Junes? That makes no sense.
Go with it, Yosuke. It's the only thing we can do as kids. Oh, jeez. Social link with Teddy time. Get your sunglasses ready.
Nana-chan, she'll get better, right?
I have no doubts. Just believe in her.
Yeah, I do believe in her.
Give her your strength.
Let's all have fun with Nana-chan when she comes back.
Yeah. You sense Teddy's warm feelings for Nanako and strong trust in you. I'll give you guys a second to get your sunglasses out, because it's gonna be bright. Adachi, his smile, his grace, his funny face. What a nice guy. You thought he was gonna walk into a wall infinitely like Chie back in the school. Oh yeah, this game wasn't originally designed for widescreen. I would have loved that. I would have gone ahead with the wide Putin joke. Let's go. The Teddy social link has reached double 9. You're talking about Star King has grown Teddy's Teddy will now die for you.
Thanks. I almost forgot how to keep a happy face.
When you live most of your life with a costume created face, it used to come so naturally, and then you got caught up in all this.
But with that out of the way, I'm feeling all hungry.
Do you even need to eat?
Hey, where did everyone go? Don't leave without me.
And then such an immediate mood shift. Ooh. 404. Nanako not found. You've done everything you can. All you can do now is to believe in Nanako and wait for her to recover. Do you guys believe? I believe. I believe in Nanako. Wait, no dancing. Sorry, don't arrest me. You beat Sonic Adventure 2. Nice! Doesn't Sega own Persona? After this game, this was still when Atlus was its own company, but after this they had bought Atlus, and now they cross it over with the likes of Yakuza and Sonic. It's really good. Inaba Municipal Hospital, Dojima's room.
Huh? You didn't go home yet?
Nope. Oh, finally we can raise Adachi's social link again. Need me some more Jester Arcana. You tell Dojima that Nanako is safe.
I heard.
And Egg.
Thanks.
You can rest easy, sir. Dojima sighs deeply. Like that.
Nanako, I'm so relieved.
Dojima-san? You awake? I guess it's no surprise. He was so stressed out over Nanako-chan.
Vitals? Vitals all good? I don't know how to read ECGs.
I'll stay with him tonight. You can go home and rest, even if it's just for a little while.
Why do I feel like Adachi's gonna do something silly, like accidentally get his IVs crossed or something? Will I be alright? I might cry a little bit, so I guess I'll just go home. Can't promise anything,
Good.
Adachi.
Nanako-chan's safe, and that's what matters. You really should get some rest.
Isn't 4 an omen of death? I'm gonna say at least it wasn't 444. What's up, James? You sense Adachi's concern for you. Rank 7! Sweet! Oh, social link go. The Toru Adachi social link has reached level 7. Toru! Your power to create personas of the Gesture Arcana has grown! What a fool!
Hurry and go, your friends are waiting, aren't they?
Baka mitai. It's already late. You left Dojima with Adachi and went back. Wow. I wonder what he's feeling right now. Like, his boss is just sitting there helpless. The guy who keeps telling him to grab coffee and to shut up. We'll never know. We'll never know. Like, just draw on his face like a Jigglypuff. Wait a minute. He wouldn't do something so mean. He's a good boy. Alright, well, we did some good work today, boys. Fellas, guys and girls, chickens and chickettes. Nanako is safe and sound. And it's all thanks to us. So with that, we're all saved and ready to go. They're actually partners? Oh, this whole time I thought Dojima was his boss because he always tells him what to do. He only acts like an underling because Dojima's older. Well, I mean, I don't trust Adachi, so that makes sense. He ain't the smartest bulb in the shed. Hey, is it bad you found out about Persona through the Joker outfit in Sonic Forces? Nope, not bad. Now, if you found out about Shenmue through Sonic Racing, then that's bad. But that's a whole nother level. Do social links even matter now? The game is far from over. There's still dungeons to do. So, yes, there's still gonna be fighting. There's still gonna be Persona fusing. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you how many dungeons are left. I'm not gonna tell you, like, how much more fighting we'll need to do. But that was certainly not the final boss of the game. Final bosses of Personas are way more involved than that. So yeah, we're just gonna take our victories while we can, and we'll leave it there. Until next time, more Persona next week. The rest of this week will be a stream of Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations on Thursday. If Mario 3D All-Stars ends up being a midnight release, we might switch after an hour. We'll see what happens. For now, back into the nest we go. Might need some upgrades for your Pokemons. I did a little bit of fusion at the beginning of this stream, but definitely I'll try to take some time to get better Personas and maybe grind a little bit. We'll see. Hey kids, want to hear about murder? No, thank you. Let's see if there's any art. I'm not gonna show the birthday art again because I've already shown that twice. So, as far as I can tell, no new art for the stream. But thank you guys again for all the wonderful birthday wishes and whatnot. Just a little quick recap. There's one, and there's one. Thank you, everybody. If you need to go to sleep, I will let you, but here's some links that you should check out if you're in the Twitch chat. And if you're on YouTube, consider subscribing on Twitch to catch me live. Or, follow on the YouTube channel for the VODs. I don't put every stream up, but I put most of them up. Yeah. There's also a Twitter, a Discord. That's where you get all the live updates. That's where we do special votes for what game I play next. And, you get to hang out with me. Why you would, I don't even know, but you can. Have a good night, everybody. Go some rest, and as always, stay clucky.